मैं तो सोची आप आए नहीं, लिंक पहले दे दिया तो कौन ज्वाइन कर रहा है सबसे पहले।
नहीं, I saw your comment and then I just added so that we can get ready. So okay, we are live. Mowgli,
I was ready half an hour before.
ऑल एंड for sure मिलेगा सबको, मिलेगा नहीं भी तो आ रहा पीछे। ओके फैंटास्टिक। सो यहाँ
अरे मैंने देखा आज सलमान की कमर पे फूल था तो मैं लाइक ओके आज तो लेडीज फर्स्ट है।
थैंक यू शिवांश
हम पहले एंजॉय करेंगे बाद में जेंट्स ज्वाइन करें।
यार तू एंजॉय नहीं कर पाएगी। एक सेकेंड। ओके सो लेट मी जस्ट प्ले दिस। तो आजकल हाउ आर आंटीज एक्सप्रेसिंग देयर लव ऑन इंस्टाग्राम। ठीक है, ये तेलुगु आंटीज है, पता नहीं उनको लाइफ में थोड़ा कीड़ा काटा है शायद।
చూడండి ఎవరన్నా పెట్టుకుంటారండి పోతున్నామండి అదిగో శాబానక్క నేను అక్క అయితే చెవులు కళ్ళు నోరు మొత్తం అట్లా ఒకేసారి మూసుకుంది. ఇంకా నేనన్నా కొంచెం గుండె కాబట్టి చూస్తున్నాను. చూడండి ఎవరన్నా పెట్టుకుంటారండి.
आंटीज को थोड़ा पागल कुत्ता काटा है शायद। सो थाली आंटी, आज तो थाली आंटी और मिया का
डेफिनेटली काटा हुआ है, तो कर क्या रही है।
ठीक है, और भोजपुरी आंटीज हु आर नॉट,
कैन यू एक्सप्लेन मी वो बोल क्या रही थी।
हाँ वो बोल रही थी कि देख नहीं पा रहे हैं इनका लव।
रचना कैन यू प्लीज एक्सप्लेन मी वो बोल क्या रही थी।
हाँ ओके नाउ योर ऑडियो इज क्लियर। तो यहाँ पे ये आंटी बोल रही है, दूसरी आंटी जो है उनका पप्पी शप्पी देख के बोल रही है कि क्या कर रहे हैं लोग, देख नहीं पा रहे हैं। दैट्स व्हाट शी इज सेइंग लिटरली। एंड आई डोंट नो व्हाई दे हैव टू स्ट्रीम समथिंग लाइक दिस, एंड वो भी पूरा गहने वहने पहन के, साड़ी वाड़ी पूरा पहन के। I don't know, this is the kind of Instagram reels आजकल हमको देखने को मिल रहा है। So I just feel sorry, उनका मेंटल हेल्थ थोड़ा चेक करना।
हम कितने वेस्टर्न हो गए।
I know। दीदी कैसे आप? बहुत सही सर। रॉकी जी वेलकम वेलकम। क्या क्या देखना पड़ रहा है। हाँ आई नो, अंधे हो गए हम तो अभी पूरा। क्या हो रहा है? आई नो। दिस इज क्या करेंगे, होप पीस एंड ट्रस्ट। दिस इज द इंस्टाग्राम रील्स दैट पीपल आर शोकेसिंग दीज डेज। बट एनीवे आज के 3 टॉपिक्स हैं, भोजपुरी वर्सेस बॉलीवुड, आंटिया एंड अंकल्स, राजेश सिंह जी, कोई मतलब बहुत सारे टैलेंटेड अंकल्स हैं हमारे यहाँ पे जो हमको कवर, सॉरी पवन सिंह जी, बहुत सारे अंकल्स हैं जो स्पॉटलाइट के लिए रेडी है। एंड ये मोनालिसा दीदी है, इट सीम्स वो साड़ी में भी और स्विमसूट में भी कितना सुंदर दिखती है। दैट्स हाउ पीपल परसीव हर। तो देखते हैं। सो एंड अपना बहुत ही प्यारा, सो दिस इज भोजपुरी टॉपिक एंड देयर इज थाली टॉपिक। एक सेकंड यार, थाली का टॉपिक लेके आते हैं। थाली ओके। सो थाली आंटी कुछ ज्यादा ही थाली, और थाली की मतलब छेद में अभी बच्चे भी पैदा होने के लिए रेडी हो गए हैं। तो थाली का देखते हैं थोड़ा टॉपिक। एंड देन मिया,
थाली आंटी इस हफ्ते काफी सुर्खियों में थी ना।
आई नो,
पॉडकास्ट में बोल के आई कि इट्स ओके कि मेरी ग्रैंड डॉटर मैरिज से पहले बेबी कर ले।
यस,
संस्कार, बच्चन फैमिली के संस्कार देखिए आप।
what is that? परंपरा something I have the screenshot।
वो सब गया गड्ढे में।
So अंकल आजकल कुछ बेच रहे हैं यहाँ पे, थोड़ा मतलब being strong। अयो अरे देवा, घोर कलयुग। Bong lady in Bhojpuri। Okay। Okay। I'm here। आई नो। नहीं नहीं यार, इनको तो जूम करने की जरूरत नहीं है, तो
जूम करेंगे तो रियल चेहरा दिख जाएगा जो ऊपर चिपकाया हुआ है।
एग्जैक्टली। टीवी सीरियल में माँ का रोल करने वाली इतनी हॉट घोर कलयुग है। मूवी टाइटल ऑफ भोजपुरी हिलेरियस। ओ बहुत सारे हैं यार, इतना भोजपुरी देख के एक हफ्ते में मेरे तो आंखें बाहर आ गए, सीरियसली। Okay, so let's go by popular demand. I think we should do thali. What should I do first? बहुत थाली थाली। हाँ, okay. So थाली दीदी है यहाँ पे। So as you can see, Bachchan family, which is supposed to be like the best family in India, and ये भाई साहब बेचारे
कल्चर वाइज,
कल्चर वाइज तो they'll take the
पूजा पाठ, संस्कार, परंपरा।
परंपरा। So if you guys remember this very very famous meme, ये तो memes के ही लायक है। अभी इसकी पूरा her history, life history देखते हैं। 75 years का life history in the form of memes, ठीक है। तो ये लिखता है मेरी माँ या मेरी ये मेरी वो, एंड मदर्स डे का एक अच्छा सा पोस्ट डालता है, एंड उस पे his mom sends him a meme saying dragon mom corner, veg moms and chicken moms। ये दोनों बेच रहे हैं भाई साहब। मोमोज के बदले में मॉम्स भी बेच रहे हैं, शायद इनको ही तल के बेचेगा शायद। So in reaction to my emotional Mother's Day post, my mother sends me this। So इसका IQ लेवल समझ में आ रहा है ना इसको देख के। थाली थाली बजा रही है।
मैडम जी को गुस्सा आता है लोगों पे कि जी करके नहीं बुलाया, और दुनिया को ज्ञान बांट रही है रेडियो पे कि हाँ कोई बात नहीं, शादी से पहले बच्चे कर लो, क्या प्रॉब्लम है।
I know that's disgusting यार। बेडरूम में जाके करो ना ये सब बातें, माइक्रोफोन मेगाफोन।
अपनी ग्रैंड डॉटर को ज्ञान दे रही थी तो घर में दे देती, नेशनल टीवी पे क्या दे रही थी।
Exactly just disgusting lady, out of control, full of shit। Oof, गाली तो यार। Yeah, so this is how hot your ex looks and this is how your wife looks, it seems। ये देखा लापरवाही का नतीजा। Second, चीचा चल। List of super ammas in Bhojpuri is endless. See, I knew that you probably have a PhD much before than me, Rocky। Rani Chatterjee, Mona Lisa, Akshara Singh, Kajal, Raghwani। I'm running out of words for praises। प्रतिष्ठा भूल गया बोलना।
कुछ तो आंटी के लिए भी छोड़ दो, सब मैं ही बोल दूंगी तो कैसे चलेगा।
I know आंटी बोलेगी अभी। So Amitabh Bachchan celebrates another year of togetherness with Jaya Bachchan and Rekha। As you can see, वो सीटी मार के बुला रहा है, बट
किसको बुला रहा है ये नहीं पता। आंटी तो ऐसे लग रही है हैलोवीन में जा रही है।
Hey लीना जी, actually Halloween। Hey लीना जी has a very good point। बाबू ने किया होता तो चलता क्या। Wow, that is so true। पता नहीं क्या क्या चल रहा है बहू के इसमें। अनुशासन नाम का है। What is deep in this first family of Bollywood? Yeah, absolutely। Suddenly Thali auntie became woke। She woke to what BS in life at this age? Does she even realize what crap she's promoting? Exactly। बहुत ज्यादा woke हो गई है यार। मतलब as we were discussing earlier, woke तो आजकल कॉमेडी हो गया है। It's Simi Raman ji, welcome ma'am from Facebook। Okay, so
नो डाउट बहू इनसे क्यों दूर भागती है।
I know।
कौन इस पागल के सर पे लगेगा।
यार एक ही घर में रहना, I mean I have to give her the Nobel Peace Prize यार। ऐश्वर्या को it's not easy। I mean this lady is so temperamental। थोड़ा मतलब estrogen psychosis हो रहा है शायद इसको।
टेम्पर तो ठीक है, मेंटल तो है नहीं कुछ। इसके बाद अगर किसी ने भी कह दिया ना कि मेरी सास बुरी है तो तुम लोग की खैर नहीं। देखो लाइव एग्जांपल देखो.
I know. After hearing Jaya Bachchan's statement, the legendary Me Too king Sajid Khan sent fresh friendship request to Navya. So collateral damage क्या होगा ना, नव्या दीदी पे टूट पड़े सब लोग memes डाल डाल के. It seems Me Too king Sajid Khan is like चलो तेरे grandma को सब कुछ कबूल है तो let's get together. I have no problem if you have a child without marriage. I don't know, yaar. I just wish this was a private Zoom call and I could just talk whatever the heck I want. But अभी थोड़ा परंपरा, संस्कृति और प्रतिष्ठा सब कुछ याद रखना पड़ेगा. So, as you can see, wonderful. But having a child is not considered progressive enough these days, unless, of course, they're fur babies. So, whatever Hope, Peace, and Trust was saying, right, this is still not being woke because they have a very good point here. Oh, तुमको बच्चे चाहिए? Oh man, that is so old fashioned, right? Unless, of course, they're fur babies. So, yeah, इसकी तो क्या ही बोले.
कुछ नहीं, अपनी लड़की की शादी तो 24 साल में करा दी, दूसरे के बच्चों पे अब ज्ञान दे रहे हैं.
I know. Exactly. बुढ़ी आंटी. I know. Completely gone bonkers यार. मतलब लाइमलाइट में रहने के लिए भोजपुरी आंटीज जो कुछ बॉडी से कर रहे हैं, ये दिमाग से कर रही है. मतलब पैदल चल के. She is just such an idiot. मेरी तरफ मत देखिए, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया है. सब लोग तो आके बच्चन पे ही टूट पड़ते हैं ना. थाली में इतने ज्यादा जो छेद है.
नहीं, इनसे तो मुझे बहुत ऐसे कितनी वो है, मुझे कहते हैं ना, वो सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर है मेरे लिए इनके लिए. ये कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे. एक हाथ में तलवार, एक में चाकू लिए हैं, कुछ ना कर पाएंगे ये.
Someone lead Amar Singh once spilled the beans, but थाली वाली आंटी was like to him, आते हैं तो कुछ लेके आइए, जा रहे हैं तो कुछ देखते जाइए. वाओ, मतलब शर्म की कोई बात ही नहीं है इनमें. वाओ. मतलब so here साला मैं किसका हूं बे is it seems what Abhishek Bachchan is thinking, because first thought तो मुझे वही आया कि oh so आंटी आप भी कुछ naughty things किए हैं क्या कि आप ग्रैंडडॉटर को ऐसे कुछ बोल रही हैं कि कुछ भी मंजूर है हमें. So second, I just want to see. Sorry, I think the comments, I'm looking at YouTube and yeah, the comments are coming a little slow. Okay. Shrishta ji, sir, welcome. Har Har Mahadev. Good morning, everyone. Very nice. Okay. So, the point is yaar कि you're literally making a mockery of not yourself. मतलब सब लोगों को तेरे फैमिली में. पब्लिक इज नॉट जस्ट तेरे को ही नहीं गाली दे रहा है, तेरे मतलब दुकान में जो भी लोग हैं उन सबका खींच रहे हैं. यू जस्ट फीलिंग सॉरी कि हाउ कैन एनीबडी बी जस्ट सो लैक ऑफ इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस, मतलब लैक ऑफ सेल्फ अवेयरनेस कि तेरे मुंह से क्या आ रहा है एंड हाउ इट इज गोइंग टू बी परसीव. मतलब लोग क्या सोचेंगे उसके बारे में जो भी तेरे मुंह से आ रहा है. बुलशिट. निर्मला जी, वेलकम मैम. जय हिंद, जय भारत, वंदे मातरम. थैंक यू. Lost battle is legendism also got a crazy way. Unmarried grand. I know. Exactly. Yeah. इसके legacy में ये सब कुछ तो आएगा ना. Absolutely. Thank you, Nirmala ji. Simi Raman ji, welcome again. Thank you, sir. Shrishta ji, thank you so much. You could be again like everybody else here doing anything with your precious time on this earth, but you are here. Really appreciate that. So here, as you can see, वो दीदी बहुत अच्छी कंपनी में है आजकल. ऑब्वियसली हमारा सुहारा जी और इनका ऋचा जी, जिनकी नई शादी हुई है, नई पहली शादी हुई है. So as you can see, she's very woke पंथी में, she's like dubifying herself. I have no problem if you have a child without marriage. If there isn't, ye dekhiye, let me remove this comment here. One second, let me hide this. Okay, if there isn't a physical relationship, it's not going to last very long. You can't be lasting on love, fresh air, and adjustment. I feel it is very, very important. So obviously,
शर्म आनी चाहिए इन लोगों को, खुद अपनी 30-35 साल की शादी को कंटिन्यू करके इस तरह का ज्ञान अपनी जनरेशन को देते हैं। शर्म नहीं आती है इनको? ये खुद 30 साल 35 साल से शादीशुदा हैं।
एग्जैक्टली। एंड इसका कोई फिजिकल अट्रैक्शन देख के अमिताभ बच्चन की शादी में है शायद अभी तक। So as you can see, does Salianti have blind fools following her and jump an opportunity to have kids? No, see, the problem is hope, peace and trust. Yeah, so if 80-year-old auntie can say this, 25-year-old, 35-year-old aunties will think, yeah, you know, they think it's okay. So obviously we don't want to be left far behind, right? हमको भी जो मन है, जो मर्जी है करना, you know, करना पसंद है and all that. So you know those movies. वो प्रीति जिंटा का क्या आया था यार एक जमाने में?
चोरी चोरी चुपके चुपके।
वो वहां पे जो she was like a single mom or something like that. I think I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I don't.
क्या कहना करके एक मूवी आई थी, एक आई थी चोरी चोरी चुपके चुपके, जिसमें she was a dancer and she be a surrogate mom.
Okay. Possible. Yeah, that's, you know, all those wokepanthi movies. They were already laying.
But when she is so open-minded, so cool, then why she get angry on people when they are calling her Jaya or Aishwarya? Why she wants everybody to say who is Aishwarya? Call Aishwarya Ji. क्यों?
You know.
Why? हमारी थोड़ी जी हैं, तुम्हारे लिए होंगी जी.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so yeah, Kya Kehna. So that was the movie, yeah, Preeti, as you were saying. Kya Kehna. Yeah, Jaya Bachchan is normalizing. Exactly. She's just making all these things going against the grain of our culture, right? Like
throwing in kids' mind.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. कहीं हकलू के बेटे को लोअर करने नहीं चल रही थाली वाली आंटी. I don't know यार. I have no idea इनका इतना भी कैच नहीं है हकलू का बेटा.
जब मॉम और नानी बैठ के जब ऐसी बातें करती है ना नेशनल मीडिया पे, तब हिलता है दिमाग. माँ भी बगल में ही बैठी है. कभी देखा है उनको अपने पति के साथ?
I know. I don't know. Are they even together? Like I've
जब टुगेदर थे तब कब देखा था? जब देखो तब करण जौहर और मनीष मल्होत्रा के पीछे घूमती रहती हैं वो पार्टीज में. जब टुगेदर थे तब शायद कभी नहीं देखा. टुगेदर नहीं है तब नहीं दिखते. और बैठ के ज्ञान दे रहे हैं नेशनल टीवी पे माँ और नानी बैठ के कि हाँ करो बिंदास, जो करना है करो. अपना फ्यूचर तो देखते नहीं है, दूसरों का सुधार रहे हैं.
Exactly. And I've never seen Shweta Bachchan any other pictures other than her like passed out drunk.
दिखेगी भी नहीं, माँ की टोटल कॉपी है.
Yeah. Thank you, Nirmala ji. Don't even know who her pati is. Yeah, actually, me too. I don't know exactly, but she looks like the kids look like the mom and Abhishek Bachchan.
I think he's a Delhi-based businessman, है ना कोई इसके husband.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't really miss the dad, bichara, because I see literally uske mama or the eyes and those bulging eyes and the cheekbones and everything mama ki tarah lagte hain pure bacche. So I'm like, okay, so very, very popular genes. So Indic spectrum, I think these guys are doing a good job, at least as far as I know. Just remove Bachchan from surname of Jaya Bachchan and this is what you get. That's the thing, right? I feel like see Meghan Markle, that other lady who thinks that she's royalty, she's fully like this woke feminist liberal, like this strong like voice in the world. If she was not wife of Prince Harry, I don't think koi palat ke bhi dikhega nahi. जया दीदी को लिटरली इज्जत मिल रही है थाली अंकल के वजह से, बट आई थिंक शी कीप्स फॉरगेटिंग दैट कि कौन जया पूछेंगे पब्लिक। सो कई साल पहले से सटिया गया। आई नो सीवी रमन जी, या रॉकी जी सर वेलकम।
हेलो मैम, हेलो प्रीति दीदी, कैसे हैं आप लोग?
हेलो।
सॉरी, आई एम आस्किंग अगेन।
नहीं,
अभी
इन्हें
तभी
देख के कौन खुश रह सकता है?
तबीयत थोड़ा बिगड़ने लगा।
प्रीति दीदी, आप रेड बुल पीजिए प्लीज, आपकी एनर्जी हाई होनी चाहिए।
नहीं नहीं नहीं
अभी ये
नहीं,
रोज तो शुरू हुआ है।
इस औरत को देख के तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं।
एनर्जी एनर्जी नहीं यार, एलर्जी आएगा।
I have you.
सो सो कहाँ गया कहाँ गया प्रतिष्ठा, परंपरा और अनुशासन? सो एज यू कैन सी, ऐसे कैसे बीसी। सो लेट्स वॉच दिस वीडियो। जब जबरदस्ती का कॉमेडी उस पे थोपना, मतलब ये फैमिली को इतना इज्जत देना, मतलब हर जगह पे, सो एनोइंग यार।
मैं समझ गया एक्चुअली, क्योंकि आम आदमी का जो साबुन 10 दिन चलता है, बच्चन साहब का 3 दिन चलता है, एरिया बहुत ज्यादा है। जय मैम, हमारे हिंदुस्तान के जो चंद बड़े परिवार हैं, आप उस परिवार की मुखिया हैं। जैसे कभी कभी
सही सवाल पूछना।
नहीं, मैं बिल्कुल सही सवाल कि जैसे मेरी मम्मी ऐसा कभी करती है कि शैम्पू की बोतल में शैम्पू खत्म हो गया तो उसको धो के उसमें सरसों का तेल डाल लेती हैं। कभी ऐसा होता है मैम? कभी
हमारे घर में नहीं।
आपके घर में नहीं होता है? सर आप अपना साबुन का ध्यान रखा करें। मैम बहुत ध्यान रखती है इस चीज का। थैंक यू सो मच सर, शुक्रिया। आपसे जब भी मुलाकात होती है एक समय
जबरदस्ती का थोपफाइंग फ्रंट रो पे डाल के, मतलब और कोई है नहीं, उतने सारे बुजुर्ग लोग, एंड जस्ट फॉर द हेक ऑफ इट उनको लेके हमारे चेहरे पे डाल देते हैं, मतलब हमारे सामने।
एंड रचना मैम, एक मेरा पॉइंट है कि जो कपिल ने बोला ना, दैट्स एक्चुअली अ कॉमन हाउस होल्ड, मिडिल क्लास, लोअर मिडिल क्लास में लोग ऐसा करते हैं। तो अब इनके चेहरे पे देखिए ना, ये जो थाली वाली आंटी हैं, इनके चेहरे पे देखिए, आई थिंक देयर इज एन एरोगेंस। आपने थोड़ा वीडियो वैसा किया, ब्लर जैसा, बट आई कैन सी आई कैन फील एंड सेंस एन एरोगेंस ऑन दिस थाली वाली आंटीज फेस, which is speaking very loudly कि हम कोई ऐसे वैसे हैं क्या? We are you know elite family, first family of Bollywood. How dare you ask that?
Exactly. Yeah, repurposing jugaad is a national pride for Indians. Yeah, matlab my kids are like, how can anybody? So I put idli batter in a washed dahi ka wo plastic dabba, and just yesterday night my son was asking me, Amma, if I'm opening this dahi thing, I'm expecting dahi to be there, not idli batter, right? Like that is our janma siddha adhikar, matlab. And this
and it has passed. Sorry ma'am, go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I was saying this was the need of the hour. उस समय I think just to save some money was the intent of our generation of our mother or grandmothers. So उसमें there's nothing wrong. अभी आज के टाइम में we sometime I make fun of this thing when my mom goes for that vegetable shopping. So she will make sure कि 1 रुपए 2 रुपए धनिया दे, चल मिर्ची दे, 5 रुपए 10 रुपए she'll ask to reduce that amount. For our generation, we go and we swipe the card and we don't bargain. So I actually make fun of that sometimes, but later on I realized that was for that was a management skill basically. So she's not saving a penny or 2 rupee or 3 rupee or 5 rupee for that matter. She has inculcated a saving habit, which we lack very, very badly, ma'am.
Right. And showing that as something that is bad or disgusting or something that you wouldn't do, पैदाइशी उसका लाइफ में कुछ, आई थिंक सेल्फ you know, she feels like उसको she lacks something and ये सब कुछ ऐसे मतलब आ जाता है उसके.
entitled.
Yeah. Like if you see, right, fast fashion, ये सब लोग जो करते हैं ना, fast fashion environmental impact, if you can just search on this, like you're talking about आपकी मम्मी जो save करने के लिए वो you know bargain करती है and all that, and even they use those thailis, they use those jackets, sweaters, shirts and everything, like sarees and everything for years and years and years, and you know now fast fashion is making us throw away shirts after wearing them only 6 times average pay, and some people don't even it seems that 20% of clothes that you never even wear after buying. So if you see how it is hurting the thing and everything, you'll reuse, yeah, repurpose so many things. I mean, we're just idiots to.
Yes, ma'am, and your companies are pushing the consumers to buy more. I remember as a kid, my mother always used to buy, one size larger than what fits me.
Yeah.
So ताकि वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा time चले. I think this was for every. I could see this all across my friends also.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Yeah, we just very prudent people, but yeah. So, oops, sorry. 1 second. Let's go back to thali. Okay, so here भी Project K करके एक आ रहा है अंकल का. It seems यहाँ पे एक टीजर, यहाँ पे वो एक पोस्टर, यहाँ पे कुछ उसका हाथ पांव नाक मतलब कुछ कुछ पोस्टर्स में डाल के दिखा रहे हैं. Legends are immortal, it seems. Happy birthday, Big B. The team Project K. So this is the Prabhas, the South Indian and the North Indian, like Bollywood medley that's happening, right? Like I don't know इसका रोल क्या है इसमें मालूम नहीं है. Just feels like मतलब
वो हाथ उसी का है. That's the role.
बस हाथ. Okay, so I'm not going to say anything else. Okay.
नॉर्थ और साउथ में मिलके आजकल पूरा इंडो चाइनीज बना रखा है ना. पूरा पूरा मिक्स इधर उधर चल रहा है ऊपर नीचे.
Exactly. जल्दी पूछ, मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है. I didn't know Nangveer and Cheepika are back on Geo ad. Oh. I'm like a new censorship. Yeah. मैम सुशांत को बॉलीवुड वालों ने ड्रग्स पी कर है मारा, आज 2 पर तक नहीं लगाए हैं, जबकि हजारों सबूत करोड़ों लोगों ने दिखाए आंखों के सामने है.
Yes, Rachna ma'am, this is actually a claim by one of his choreographer friend कि there was a party on 13th or the killers were high on some kind of a psychedelic thing. So yeah, ma'am, लेकिन I think if you have gone through the crime stories in US, ऐसे बहुत सारे brutal murders हैं which the FBI has cracked. You can see on. I mean, I've seen some of them on YouTube.
Yeah.
So this is insane. This is inhuman. I just wonder how can one become so inhuman.
नहीं यार वो.
That's how.
Political clout कहाँ से आता है? The power to wield influence politics, and यहाँ पे Bollywood celebrities, and the pressure on our agencies, we just cannot undermine it. It's not. Even if like out of 1,000 people, 10, let's say just 10 people are corrupt, right? Like 990 people who really want to do their job, उनका जो काम करने का, they're desperate to show the results and like, help us out, like the common public who has been crying for justice and all that. The clout that all these people are showing and the clutches that these people are being kept in, we can't underestimate. So we just have to be.
Right, and I have a question for you also. Since you have been living in the US for long, तो मेरे को ये थोड़ा समझाइए ना कि वहाँ पे भी US में भी we get to hear these stories कि this. I mean, they themselves come and claim कि वो Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man ना, he was an addict और बहुत सारे ऐसे stories है, but we get the gist, like a lot of them or some of them or any I mean, it could be a few also are drug addicts or drug culture there is present in the Hollywood also. But उसमें भी how come they are producing some of the masterpieces in cinema, be it music, be it direction, be it sci-fi. So I mean, how is it like? How are these people groomed?
So Kevin, okay, so I'll tell you what is happening. यहाँ पे there is see Robert Downey Jr. and all those people. I don't know personally about his history, but Kevin Spacey, this guy is cancelled. He's a brilliant actor. But we had drugs and then molestation. He was molesting the guys, the junior artists and junior cameramen and junior all these people. Horrific, like matlab, just unbearable news. Okay, and who is that guy? There was a comedian also. He's cancelled. There is Kanye West who is being cancelled. But all these people, if you notice, they have been like this guy has literally one day he was a billionaire, like 5 days ago, 4 days ago, he is not a billionaire anymore. Literally, because he had there you go. He has been suspended from every social media account because of his hate speech and everything. But he literally defined the landscape of music and what is it? Fashion.
Pop
In the
genre,
last
okay,
20
yeah.
years. Yeah, in the last 20
Okay.
years. And he is now cancelled. And will that make me, मतलब मैं जाके उसको फिर से उसके गाने सुनूं, because उस time पे he was not a drug addict or he was not bipolar or he was still in his senses.
Correct.
Should I just like, yeah, so I mean it depends, right? But all these people, oh sorry, not this guy obviously, उसका तो पैदाइश
Yeah.
but नहीं,
Ma'am, but
so,
for, let's say for example of somebody like Nolan, Christopher
yeah.
Nolan. So,
Yeah, Christopher,
so I mean, a guy like him, he brought something totally out of the blue, surprised everybody with his sci-fi movie. So I'm not sure कि this entire Hollywood is into drugs completely as we guess. हमारे यहाँ है. So पता
Yeah.
नहीं मैम, but still they are producing some of they are I mean millennials ahead of us, I think. और ये copy करने के चक्कर में they are they are copying the rave parties, probably they are copying the drug culture.
नहीं,
So
यार creativity के मामले में तो there's so many, like my husband's friends are they're creating some music like a medley of folk songs and like their own music and everything, and like just creativity की कोई कमी नहीं है यार. But unfortunately हमको, because the Bollywood has the bigger influence on all ages, we have to target starting from there. So that is the problem here. So
मेरा टेक इस पे ये है कि हॉलीवुड वगैरह जो है दे हैव जैसे पीयर प्रेशर कहते हैं ना, वो प्रेशर उनका मोस्टली टू कीप देमसेल्फ हॉट एंड सेक्सी, कीप देमसेल्फ वेरी कनेक्टेड विद पीपल. ये बहुत ज्यादा है इस कल्चर में, ना कि ड्रग्स इज मेनली अब देयर पर्सनल चॉइसेस. जैसे वाइन है, ड्रिंक्स भी है, ये उनके पर्सनल चॉइसेस है, उन पे थोपा नहीं जा रही है ये चीज. दे एडिक्टेड हो जाते हैं, वो बात अलग है, वो पहले में एडिक्टेड कराया जाता है उनको इन सब चीजों से, या दे हैव लॉट ऑफ मनी तो दे स्लोली एक्सपोज टू दीज थिंग्स. लेकिन देयर इज नो पीयर प्रेशर टू इट. पीयर प्रेशर इज मेनली टू मेंटेन एंड कनेक्ट, कीप द कनेक्शन अलाइव, कि पार्टीज करना और वेकेशंस करना, टू कीप योरसेल्फ अलाइव इन सिस्टम. लेकिन इंडिया में मोस्टली बॉलीवुड में दिस इज अ पीयर प्रेशर. This is a pressure that you have to show your body. You have to do these things, particular things. For either it's a bed or other things. It's a particular thing to. अगर आप ये सब नहीं ले रहे हो तो you are not so cool. ये एक प्रेशर यहाँ का है, जो शो ऑफ मेंटालिटी है ना इंडिया में, वो बॉलीवुड की, दैट शोज कि ये फर्क है.
एक दीदी मेरा पॉइंट है, और रचना मैम आई थिंक यू वुड अग्री कि दिस इज माय पर्सनल ओपिनियन आल्सो. सो ऐसा हो सकता है ना कि हॉलीवुड में दे आर डूइंग व्हाटएवर दे फील लाइक, बट यहाँ पे बॉलीवुड में क्या है ना कि there is a one-to-one mapping. A guy in Bollywood is trying to be a particular person from Hollywood. Like, for example, I think Malaika Arora is trying to be that Kardashian lady.
Yeah.
And the SRK is trying to be DiCaprio. Somebody told me this. I don't follow them. I don't watch that closely. But वो एक once you idealize someone to that extent, सिर्फ उनका गोरी चमड़ी है इसलिए, you are not at par with their creativity. Yeah, you are just blindly following them as if कि उनको follow करते करते you will achieve the same status as they have. तो आई थिंक उसमें क्या है ना कि they are deeply drenched in some kind of an inferiority complex shit, and then this pass on to their followers also. पता नहीं, I think this could be, I just thought this could be a reason. This was a random thought in my mind.
That see, whatever you're going through personally, you're manifesting those kind of behaviors outside पे ना, मतलब we can go into like psychology and like talk about that. तेरा जो external behavior है, obviously it comes from. अभी देखो आंटी जैसे चलती है ना कि मतलब पैर के बीच में कुछ उसके लाइफ में कुछ है, गड्ढे वड्ढे है, उस टाइप में she keeps walking, right? तो normal people are trying to walk and see if it is possible कि तुम पूरा chest forward करके बतख की तरह, how can you walk like that, right? Like it's not even normal. And obviously उसका this is her morning walk, मतलब natural morning walk, like मलाइका अरोरा दीदी क्यों कर.
And the other thing is,
They totally
you
cut
will
off.
not see this much PR in Hollywood कि वो नहा रहे हैं तो भी ढूंढ रहे हैं, चड्डी पहन के योगा निकले तो भी ढूंढ रहे हैं. You will not see this kind of पागलपन जितना यहाँ चलता है.
Yeah. बहुत ज़्यादा यहाँ पे yeah, these people are just like this thing, यार. Too much of celebrity worship and all that shit. So.
They are totally cut off from the general masses in India. Like normally, you remember कि ladies had that sadhana cut, or that sari they used to wear कि ये तो नूतन वाली साड़ी है, like that. They find some connect with the actresses way back. But abhi to they are totally cut off. I don't know why these photographers are chasing them. I think these actors are
They think we want to
hiring
see
those
them.
photographers themselves.
Yeah, obviously, यार. Sorry, Nipun ji, sir, topic थोड़ा एक second में serious हो गया, but we'll come back. Now, I just wanted to show you कि one pill can kill. ये सब लोग ये drugs के चक्कर में ना, I'll tell you what is happening. The celebrity culture that adopts drugs and all that, and what is available on the street are completely different. And these are like ये fentanyl. So this is वो bleach बोलते हैं जो toilets clean करते हैं. All those chemicals, they are like in prescription painkillers, like opioids बोलते हैं उनको, very very strong opioids. उसमें they add fentanyl, which is like a cleaning detergent. उसको add करने से what will happen inside the intestines in the body is like it just completely destroys the body. And these are the kind of things that are on the street right now in the US. And if we don't do anything, it's just so horrific, and every day is a nightmare. I personally know children, unfortunately, who are addicts. They think एक लेने से क्या होगा, let's try it, everything, and that's one is just enough to get hooked onto it. So okay, so aunties के पास जाते हैं. So
आर्यन भैया के दोस्तों के पास भी तो मिली थी, पैड में छुपा छुपा के ले जा रहे थे.
Exactly. And when you put them in the pad, and if you put it near your private area, right, it directly goes up into your body through your private parts, and that is instant. Like मतलब liver का भी कुछ काम नहीं है वहाँ पे, you'll directly get into the bloodstream, and it is instant this thing like high. You don't even have to wait for the body to process it in the liver.
Yeah, even medicine life में भी अगर आपको body में fastest way कोई medicine पहुंचानी है तो it's always the
intravenous.
It goes from down. Yeah,
exactly. That's why they put it in their sanitary pad and all that. And
हाँ, पर वो तो उतना था नहीं ना जितना पकड़ लेते. छोटे मोटे टैबलेट थे, सेरिडॉन के, बच्चे लेके घूम रहे थे.
बहुत ही छोटा मोटा, just chewing gum की तरह. I know. So यहाँ पे बच्चन साहब is always ready to tweet his son's pictures any movie, but he did not एक भी मतलब वो ऐश्वर्या राय का PS1 मूवी आया था, he was so chup, he was writing his बकवास poetry या कुछ आज मैं my tweet number Hagu 5533 whatever, he was writing all those things, हगते रहता था ट्वीट्स के बारे में, but never ever, but his son, मतलब कोई देखता है कि नहीं उसको फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता है, but he just wants to lift his son's career, मतलब उठाते उठाते अंकल चला जाएगा शायद. So this is best friend obviously. Thali auntie has some really good friends, Gutka auntie and all those people. Why I don't get notification? Oh, thank you Nipunji mere. So I see 20,000 people watch and the next day I see that 600 people have watched. मतलब I'm like YouTube से I'm like भाई क्या हो रहा है, मतलब it's not like you know the views के पीछे ये, but just try to find out कि suppression क्यों हो रहा है, मतलब बॉलीवुड के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं इसलिए. I don't know. Yeah, there's so shadow banning Twitter में होता है, ऐसे शायद YouTube में होता है.
Yes ma'am, I was about to say, लगता है एलन मस्क को बताना पड़ेगा ये भी.
यार Elon Musk is doing all kinds of shit. I don't know. I don't trust his mental health to take care of Twitter. Honestly.
एलन मस्क अगर बिजी हो तो हमारी कंट्री में भी एक मास्क मैन है, उसे भी बता सकते हो.
6 hours he retweeted fake news. 6 hours वो tweet डाला था, to which it raked up how many 120,000 retweets. He's gada. So Malaika's I know. Malaika used to come. Nipunji, same here. I'm like, कब तक देखे भाई, मतलब hide paparazzis in gutter, but I know. I got into contact like others in Manda. Wow. Directly into blood, no metabolism. Yeah. Exactly. Wow, Nipunji, I didn't know you're recovering. That is amazing. Yeah, I'm just hearing some horror stories. Wow, takes a lot of courage to say that. Thank you so much, Nipunji. That's amazing. Wow. बापरे ये नहीं पता था. Yeah. Okay, so Bhai Dooj pe, what a guy. Just sunshine and rainbows. Happy Bhai Dooj. And Amitabh Bachchan, my pride, my love, my all. Bachchan, ha, love you, happy Bhai Dooj. मतलब और कोई है नहीं कमेंट करने के लिए.
आपस में फैमिली जुड़ी रहती है, देख रहे हो यूनिटी कितनी है. हमारे बच्चे हमारी नहीं सुनते, ये देखिए. ये नहीं सीखते हैं कि ये सीख लें.
Yeah, exactly. Recreational. Okay. Oh, used illicitly as a recreational drug. Yeah. Okay, so
परंपरा, प्रतिष्ठा, अनुशासन. परंपरा, प्रतिष्ठा, अनुशासन.
Amitabh Bachchan Dadu, old movies are 100% lift from the south. Oh, really? I don't know about that.
आप लोग कौन है? आप मीडिया से हैं? कौन सी मीडिया से?
मानव मंगलानी वीरेंद्र चावला नीरज भाई.
What?
मानव मंगलानी वीरेंद्र
कौन सा अखबार है ये?
So ये ओरिजिनल देखा ना, what, who and all that. एक बार
आप लोग कौन है? मीडिया से हैं? Who? What? Serves you right. I hope you tumble and fall. Just move away. नहीं, ये सवाल आप बच्चन साहब से पूछे. I am not the spokesperson for बच्चन family. Don't act smart. मैं अच्छी दिख रही हूँ? Again, you are flashing my eyes.
Yeah,
This is awesome. बहुत बढ़िया मैम, बहुत बढ़िया.
this lady killed it, man.
That thali wali auntie deserves this roast. She has to be trolled like this. तभी सुधरेंगे यार. Look at the arrogance यार. I hope you tumble down. ऐसे कौन बोलता है भाई?
तेरे
Pathetic.
पिक्चर लेने के लिए आए हैं भाई, मतलब इतना ज्यादा ये मत करो, चलो मत, just so annoying.
एक मैम एक quick point about this this third class Amitabh Bachchan just before that movie आपने since you showed that clip, sorry मैम थोड़ा सा roast में ना I put that some seriousness का तड़का, sorry to your viewers also. So that उसमें आप that movie was मोहब्बतें परंपरा प्रतिष्ठा अनुशासन, that dialogue you picked out from. So just before that movie in late 90s में that movie was early that was 2000 or 2001 I think, around that time. So उसके थोड़ा सा पहले ही ना that he was his ABCL Corp was producing movies like Lal Badshah or Mrityu Data. Those were super flops, and he was not ready to relinquish his hero angry young man image. तो उस मूवी से he had a leap of that phase जहाँ पे he was an oldie trying to be a hero, and he transitioned very successfully to an angry not angry but very rooted, very traditional kind of a father role उस मूवी में. But after that KBC came, and उसके बाद I think निशब्द came. तो बीच में थोड़ा सा I think he went down. Now he is totally exposed. The kind of things he is doing on online, and that video with Aishwarya Rai. I mean, just giving some of the examples for that matter. ये बिल्कुल he's on a roller coaster ride downhill. So he's lost credibility also. अभी वो जब generation में मैम hero था ना, people used to admire him. Though he had shitty contents back then also, but still लोग admire करते थे. And ma'am, in 2001 or 2000 I think that refugee film came up. I mean अभिषेक बच्चन's first film. आपको क्रेज देखना था कि कितना जबरदस्त, मतलब people were anticipating so much. ओ बच्चन साहब के सुपुत्र आ रहे हैं kind of.
Yeah. It's and too much hype and complete dud हो गया life.
Yeah, what a fall for the family. Amitabh Bachchan especially. I think he is leading the way rightfully.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Nipunji.
For me, I feel Abhishek Bachchan still have a little talent, but उसकी जो कहते हैं ना उसकी मार दी है वो है करण जौहर. जिस टाइम से उसने वो दोस्ताना में उसको वो एक एक्टिंग कराई है ना लड़कियों वाली और रितेश देशमुख टाइप की, उसके बाद उसकी जिंदगी उसने बर्बाद कर दी है. जबरदस्ती किसी को भी किसी भी तरह का रोल देना, because Ritesh Deshmukh always do this kind of roles. I just hate him doing that.
What is this? I saw this movie.
He's always like that. आप तो उसकी पुरानी पिक्चरें देख लो, क्या कूल है हम एंड ऑल. हमेशा ही उसकी ये एक लड़कीपना हरकतें जो करता है ना, ये इरिटेटिंग.
नहीं, it's vulgar, cheap, just so cringe. What is this? And ये मुस्ताच, ये क्या है ये? He's looking so.
बिल्कुल cool नहीं है, right, बिल्कुल मैम.
He's always behaved like this. इसे पता नहीं किसने बोल दिया कि he's an actor.
I know, and he's acting with his wife like this. He's supposedly pregnant. I don't know what this is. It's looking nasty. Mr. Mummy, it says. And I was just shocked कि this movie is releasing in 10 days. कभी जिंदगी में कोई सुना ही नहीं उसको, and trailer launch कर दिया. I was like, भाई पहले बोल देते, I would have created so much of material. मतलब रुको जरा.
सबर करो.
I know.
Yeah, I completed your half sentence, man. But I'm so thankful to roast like your channel did for the movie Adi Purush. Now the release has been postponed indefinitely. I hope you know that.
Yeah. I saw that. I was like jumping with joy because VFX को fix करेंगे. I'm like तब तो और भी बुढ़ा हो जाएगा ना प्रभास. I'm like भाई just मारो मुझे. सर निपुण जी आपके लिए एक तोहफा because थोड़ा ये serious topic हो गया. तो Rashmika Mandana is now the national crush. Don't believe us? Go Google it. It seems. I'm like okay. So ये हो गया. Okay, so Rajni and movies and AV. Oh wow, this is news to me. Interesting. I have to check it out. Okay, एक बार let's do this once again.
आप लोग कौन है? मीडिया से है? Who? What? Serves you right. I hope you tumble and fall. Just move away. ये सवाल आप बच्चन साहब से पूछिए. I am not the spokesperson for बच्चन family. Don't act smart.
She's so good, man.
दिख रही हूँ. Again, you are flashing my eyes.
Oh God. What is her name, Rashna ma'am?
Anali Sirid. वो क्या है भाई? एक सेकंड रुको. Mimicry. 1 second. I don't know if this is the original lady. I'm just copying her ID here from where I got the video. Annalise. Okay, so I just posted it in the commentary. Okay. So, first one, 1969 population kill. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah. Exactly. Comatose people so that they become defenseless. Absolutely, Nipunji. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Probably high. Okay, so yeah.
Is he a romantic? Not with me. Is he a romantic? Not with me.
इसको वो पूछती है कि इज ही रोमांटिक नॉट विथ मी. बजा दिया. गो टम्बल जाने के लिए बिना बच्चे पैदा करे. कैमरा मत खोलो. खाली थाली. She's too good, I know. I think she went viral. Yeah. Okay.
In college, I would sleep on my sofa all the time. It's my
So literally 5 minute सोफे के बारे में बात करते हैं. This is like their podcast. Okay, this is Navya's podcast and the regular guests like मतलब वहीं पे बैठते हैं, हगते हैं, सोते हैं, सब कुछ करते हैं. जया दीदी और श्वेता दीदी.
in college, I would sleep on my sofa all the time. It's my favorite. I love sleeping on the sofa. I'm not like it's good for a nap, but I wouldn't sleep. She hates it though when you nap on the sofa. Who, Nani? Hates so many things. And that day, Nana had come and he was sleeping on the sofa. He took a chance. Yeah. Because he tried it before and I said no. Because he's been seeing me sleep there the last couple of days. And he's seen Agastya, he's seen you. Me. And then most that day, he was also passed out on the couch and I was and like... quietly he's come when I'm not around. And he's...
It seems he has come quietly around. इससे चुप के जाके सोफे में सोता है. It seems because she doesn't like him sleeping on the sofa.
पॉडकास्ट ना हो गया घर की दिनचर्या बताना हो गया.
The best naps on
क्या टट्टी है सही में.
Sorry.
Total shit.
मैंने कहा पॉडकास्ट ना हो गया घर की दिनचर्या बता रही है. हम सोफे पर लेटे, फिर नाना जी लेटे, फिर दीदी बैठी, फिर क्या है ये.
अरे दीदी, प्रीति दीदी, मेरी एक बात सुनिए आप. आप याद करिए व्हेन आप जब इतनी नव्या नवेली जितनी छोटी थी, या अभी भी देख लीजिए अपने आसपास लोगों को. वी इवन नाउ आल्सो वी हैव सम स्टैंडर्ड कॉन्वर्सेशन. रचना मैम, आपके व्हेन आई एम इन योर शो वी पिक अप सम टॉपिक एंड उस पे टैंजेंट लेके हम इतनी दूर निकल जाते हैं. यू हैव टू पुल बैक द हॉर्सेस कि नहीं यार, लेट्स गेट बैक टू रोस्ट. इतने वेले बैठे हुए हैं ये गधे कि ये बात कर रहे हैं. वो सोफा पे तुम सोए थे, वो सोफा पे कौन सोया था. there's so much of the, I mean there's so much to talk about in the world. I mean so much of things, so many things going around.
अब क्या करें सर, घर में खाना बनाना नहीं है, पढ़ाई करनी नहीं है, करियर का रोटी कमानी नहीं है, तो टेंशन क्या है फिर, ये सोफा, किचन, ग्लास, पानी, कुत्ता, यही तो करेंगे।
अरे तो
हमें तो टेंशन
precisely
रहती है
दीदी,
ना।
यही तो प्रॉब्लम है ना। अगर मैं रचना मैम, if I don't get if I get time out of doing dishes and clothes and keeping things arranged in my room, जब जो कि मेरे को करने के बाद भी वाइफ से she scolds me that I'm not doing it properly. So I think कि I tell her कि यार, why you are asking me to waste time in getting things arranged? I can use that time in reading something or learning something. So I don't understand, these guys have so much of privilege, so much of money and so much of time, but they waste on talking about, उसके लिए पॉडकास्ट करने की क्या जरूरत है यार? I don't get it.
इसी से पैसा कमाएंगे ना सर, इसी से तो पागल बतेरे होंगे जो इनकी बिटिया को देखने के लिए बैठे होंगे।
Ma'am, a brilliant thing, Rasna ma'am, just 1 minute more. Brilliant thing I came across on internet is, ma'am, this app called Spotify. My friends were recommending this, but I somehow was ignoring कि पता नहीं कैसा content है. I found so much of starting from horror stories to some of the stories not stories, some of concepts of finances, history, geography, civilization. There's so much of good things on Spotify.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, वहाँ पे भी you have to steer clear of bullshit, but there's really good content. I agree. Yeah.
Right. And ma'am, very nicely, I mean, Spotify has it got all the attention of youngsters particularly. You remember, ma'am, there was a transition and how everything looks cyclical. I'll give you an example. Abhi radio was a phenomena back in 60s, 70s. जब television आया, everybody dumped radio, to see the television. So they wanted everyone, all the orators to, I mean, people wanted them to speak. They wanted people wanted these orators speak on live television, and so that they could watch. They're going back to radio thing. To imagine the same. I mean, how cyclical it is.
Yeah. No, I agree. See, and content actually, it is a good sign ki we are going back to not consuming YouTube madness or some whatever patty that abhi ye uncle Pawan Singh ji is like direct, मतलब no subtlety. ठीक है, मुझे बस प्यार करना है और खुल के प्यार करना है. Okay, so
PDA करना है बिल्कुल.
So no,
रॉकी जी, आप जैसे दुश्मन बैठे हैं गद्दार देश के अंदर, इसीलिए इन लोगों को पॉडकास्ट करना पड़ रहा है. रेडियो की बातें मत किया कीजिए.
नहीं
क्या दीदी, मैं समझा नहीं, सॉरी.
मैंने कहा आपके जैसे देश में लोग दुश्मन बैठे होते हैं, इसलिए इन लोगों को पॉडकास्ट करना पड़ता है उठ के. रेडियो, टीवी, यूट्यूब मत देखिए, ऐसी बातें कौन करता है? इसीलिए आपका घर नहीं हुआ जूस स्कीम में. देख रहे हो आप, पॉडकास्ट कर करके लोग प्रतीक्षा बना लिए हैं और आप बैठे रहना अपने घर में.
क्या करके बना है भगवान ही
ये नहीं कि आप नहीं बता सकते आपके घर में कौन से कलर का सोफा है.
नहीं, मेरे घर में सोफा है
चालू कीजिए. मेरी पत्नी ने कहा घर अच्छे से साफ रहना चाहिए. देखिए 4 लोग सुन जाएंगे आपको.
दोनों को
every household thing it is.
Sofa must be hot.
बस सबकी अलग-अलग होती है ना.
Rashna ma'am, एक quick point, sorry, I can't resist this thought again.
नहीं,
when you listen to a story,
मेरा कंटेंट इज लाइक 10 GB यार. तुम लोग मतलब साला खत्म ही नहीं होने देते मेरे कंटेंट यहाँ पे. ओके, तो नेक्स्ट बोलो and then we'll go to Samantha Didi for 2 minutes.
Yes ma'am, I'm saying this to your viewers also. Ma'am, आप भी सुनती होंगी, I'm sure, कि when you listen to a story on radio or Spotify, एक imagination, there's a spectrum of imagination you get. I mean, visualizing something on a video. अभी same story somebody shows me, I mean a video is made and it is showed to me. मेरी imagination will not develop that way. If same story I'm listening twice, I'm imagining it another way every time. So I think it's a very good experience, ma'am. Very, very unique and very much like reading a book. So ये मेरे को share करना था. Sorry, I took आपको मैंने कट किया, थोड़ा टाइम लिया आपका मैम, sorry about that.
नहीं, please. Sorry, sir. I was on mute. I was saying something. You know, there is a research that picture books actually do a lot of harm for children's imagination because तुम बस है रेड कलर बस तो बस इसी तरह से रहना है and you cannot like you won't describe with windows, one door, you know, a hatch in the back for bicycle rack, like मतलब कुछ describe मत करो, बस दिखा दो
So
उनको
true.
कि yeah, so the picture books are doing a lot of damage. Actually, what you're saying is being researched and actually it is true. So
Yes, and there should be like a lot of things should be kept in an abstract way, you know, to for the kids to mold their own imagination around it.
yeah,
So
exactly. You have to leave that there, imagination to, yeah, unfortunately. Okay, so here Samantha Didi say why we have to be a little wary is because Samantha Ruth Prabhu, for the past 3 months, strategically social media se gayab hai, but every 12 hours, this is what I wore, this is what I'm doing, this is ऐसे ही मैं मतलब मैं सो रही हूँ, मैं बैठ रही हूँ, मैं मेकअप कर रही हूँ,
तो
मतलब सब
गायब
कुछ
कैसे होता है फिर ऐसे, जब सब कुछ पता है हमें तो.
no, but 3 months she's like literally off the grid, right? And then we find out कि उसको, it seems she has a very very big problem now. Samantha, 1 second.
some autoimmune disease she mentioned.
Yes, exactly. So Didi has myositis. Okay, so my question is, myositis, why right now when Yashoda is releasing, okay, the movie is releasing, why do you have to, so now look at what Samantha's fans are saying. Request to all Samantha fans, pictures speak volumes. She is dubbing for the movie in such hard conditions. Shows how professional she is, irrespective of her health condition. Kindly do not tag and force her to do promotions. She will do how much ever she can. Be kind. Okay, and Didi's picture is this. Literally, hospital का nurse या कोई है यहाँ पे admin. This is her drip for medicine or whatever. यहाँ पे phone है, and her podcast mic, and then this IV thing and everything, and heart emoji and all that. Like, I am just really frustrated ये picture देख के कि can't you like, this is just I don't know, I just really feel like this is a PR stunt. Maybe her disease is real, but 3 महीने क्या हुआ, 3 महीने पहले क्या हुआ, why didn't you have to tell us that then? And now when your movie is releasing in 5 days, इतना sympathy, like literally she's trending every day, and I'm just so frustrated with her bullshit. Like podcast mic, like everything is just
ये
like
इनको
placed.
ये आईवी चढ़ाते हुए दिखना जरूरी था इसमें पिक्चर में. ये सेल करने के लिए कुछ भी बेच सकते हैं ये.
I'm just yeah, exactly. It's just, and heart emoji, podcast mic, phone, like working professional, ये papers, notebook. मतलब क्या है ये? It's just
ऑटो
too much.
इम्यून दिमाग काम करना बंद कर दिया.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that Chipika is the ambassador. Oh shit. Okay.
This is a common phenomenon, Asna ma'am. There are a lot of autoimmune cases growing in India. So अभी I don't know if she, I think if अगर इसको ऐसे promote करना है, then she should do something to create awareness. अभी she is
Yeah.
taking all the brownie points for herself. So
Exactly. So that is the problem, right? And if you see, there is the, 1 second. I just want to show you. This is the other movie that is releasing of the Shakuntalam, and Shakuntalam motion poster. If you just see, if I just highlight, look at वो navel gazing करता है motion poster. Okay, this is how Shakuntala was there, right? Like you can see, like this is the motion poster release video that has happened for the movie. So her 2 movies are releasing, and now Didi is crying wolf. So I'm just sick and tired. Okay, so next half an hour we have to focus on Bollywood versus Bhojpuri, because Bhojpuri ka dekh ke I was like, yaar Telugu industry zindabad, because I was like, मतलब subtlety का नाम पे तो कुछ So Mona Lisa Didi, I think you mentioned quite a few Didis, right, Rocky ji? So this is, it seems to be one of the ladies. Um,
Right, ma'am. Bhojpuri cinema has turned out to be क्या बोले, I mean specifically explicit content के लिए, I mean songs तो खैर you
बहुत
can't listen
ज्यादा.
with family. Right, right. Like my mother tongue is Bhojpuri actually, and
Yeah.
there's so much of disconnect between how we speak and how I have seen elders talking among themselves, and कोई reflection ही नहीं है. It's like Bollywood, I would say. अभी time आ रहा है, there will be a revival movement. यहाँ भी होना चाहिए, I think. Because ma'am, Bhojpuri is it's not only for Bihar, it's for Eastern UP also. There's a lot of
Okay.
region. I mean, there are a lot of districts actually where Bhojpuri is spoken, and
Yeah.
like other languages, it has its own essence, but it has been totally destroyed by some cheap popularity, I would say. So, ठीक है, I would love that somebody is bringing that up. तो आप roast करिए मैम, I'll be very happy to see that.
नहीं यार, see I'm just sad यार कि see the thing is there's a child who is like doing London में कोई research कर रहा है, मतलब child मतलब the gentleman, and he was actually asking कि the questionnaire contains questions about language and education in North India. The questionnaire should take 5 to 10 minutes to complete. Answers are यार एक second. Information is for research here. So he is doing research on Awadhi, Bhojpuri, Haryanvi, Rajasthani. Okay, I'm like really happy कि all these native like dialects and all these native languages have to stay around here. But मेरा डर है कि we are, and there are some really good resource contents that I was seeing यहाँ पे. Let me show you. So Bhojpuri resource list किसी ने post किया है internet पे. I was actually thoroughly impressed. People are trying to, just like how Sanskrit ka we are trying to, resurgence of Sanskrit and everything. I was actually impressed कि हम लोग कुछ कर रहे हैं, मतलब, we are not, and people were like, भाई नेपाली का कुछ है क्या इस तरह से कुछ और, they were talking about other, languages which are not spoken that much, and there is a chance that वो disappear हो जाएंगे, right? Like आपकी बच्ची, does she speak or understand Bhojpuri, Rocky ji?
नहीं मैम, उसकी मदर टंग तो लाइक हर मॉम speaks Maithili, and her mom actually is from Mithila region, but she also doesn't know fluent Maithili. So yeah, all these regional languages, once we are out of that region, it totally goes off.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, the area which I'm living, so she might start learning some Telugu and Tamil.
Okay.
Because of the regional influences.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and there is a Discord server where they're actually actively talking about all these languages that have a chance to disappear. I was like very impressed कि यार, मतलब people are, and Bhojpuri keyboard भी है, lipi, मतलब if you want to write and everything, and I was like, yeah.
मैम भोजपुरी में है ना, मतलब it's thriving. It's not अवधि is like उसको थोड़ा सा अभी that some thrust is required, but भोजपुरी whenever I travel to my that village na, so I mean it's not that people don't want to speak or talk in it, but a quick anecdote ma'am about this language. So when I was going through Ashokan Empire, and after that, so there's a lot of history involved in the region around Bihar and the Gangetic Plain. So I found so much of words in Bhojpuri have been brought from Pali and Prakrit. These were our ancient language actually.
Wow.
So yeah, but we are totally unaware. Actually, government should do a proper finance of these studies, but अभी कौन करेगा? I doubt that कि अभी recently.
If you don't invest a lot of money in research and everything, मियाँ आके पूरा चुरा देगा यार. दबंग नगीना से दबंग चुराया, मतलब क्या चुरा रहा है देख लो. कुछ भी चल रहा है यहाँ पे. So no, thank you. I was just trying to like. Okay, so here if you see. It seems this happened last week where let me get the name of that place right. So Bangalore का मान्यता टेक पार्क में एक इवेंट हुआ था, मान्यता टेक पार्क में, एंड राजा करेगा बाजा. is the name of the song here. Like उसके एक्शन से ही मुझे समझ में आ रहा है कुछ तो भी लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम है उसको, and the lyrics are not so straightforward, but सब लोग, I don't have the screenshot of that, but people were like just cheering, dancing, and I was like, this is not looking good. Everybody was like positive comments try कर रहे थे कि देखो भोजपुरी is even like making its way all the way south, बैंगलोर में है ये सब कुछ, but the lyrics were like really shitty. So कसके सैया कुछ करेगा it seems, और राजा राजा बजाएगा बाजा. तो all the
Chi. This is double. I mean, not double meaning song. Very pathetic and.
Sorry, yaar. Sorry, yaar, you have to go through this shit.
Perfectly. No. That is, thank you for roasting this. Like I said, these songs deserve such roast and trolling. Ma'am, but I'll just tell you about a guy. There's a guy, singer Manoj Tiwari. He's an MP from Delhi now, member of Parliament. So, uske songs, they were good actually. Matlab, you could watch them with family. You could listen to them. तो उसमें मतलब ऐसा कुछ, it's not like it was a creativity at some kind of, it was not, the creativity was not at some kind of level, but
Yeah.
at least explicit content नहीं होते थे songs में. But now he is also on इनका भी arrogance level बहुत ही आगे चला गया है. I don't know अभी क्या बोले.
ये पवन सिंह जी तो मतलब I was like अच्छा से, मतलब अच्छा वो बालकृष्णा की तरह अच्छा से टोन वोन लगा के, मतलब पूरा मुच्छे लगा, या मुच्छर like अच्छा से गॉगल्स और लगा के ऐसे, मतलब I'm like this literally, मतलब if you can just translate it,
this loser, right ma'am, this loser lost a golden opportunity of going global. ये lipstick वाला गाना ना, it became very viral and it was very unlike Bhojpuri at that time, जहाँ पे ऐसे मतलब घटिया content नहीं था उस गाना में, but he lost the opportunity. अभी फिर से he is into वही घटिया songs, so vulgar songs.
मैं नागिन तू नगीना, it seems so. See, this is where Fekta gets all her inspiration, right? Like इतने नागिन है भोजपुरी मूवी में. I'm like, I thought Telugu serials में कहीं कैसे खोपचे में रहता है नागिन, ऐसे मतलब आ जाता है. And anytime, anywhere there will be a नागिन. Like that is mainstay of Telugu serials. And I was like, यार obviously ये सब कुछ ही तो है, जित्तू अंकल और फेक्ता दीदी को बस इंस्पिरेशन फ्रॉम भोजपुरी एंड टॉलीवुड. तो नागिन मैं नागिन तू नगीना, अभी ये फिर भी डिसेंट है ये मूवी.
Ma'am, not only Nagin, there was a movie, Bhojpuri movie clip on Twitter I saw some time back, जहाँ पे there is a Nag, a male snake, he's seducing a lady, and that was an Ichchadari Nag. So after after a few seconds he came in its actual form. So abhi, why should Nagins have all the fun?
Exactly. Correct, right? So here, matlab, I was actually searching for best Bhojpuri titles or something. Matlab, I cannot even read one out for you. Matlab, literally, matlab, lehenga utha de remote se some. I was like, bhai, yahan pe kya chal raha hai? Matlab, single point agenda is.
बिल्कुल vulgarity is the only content in these songs. Movies maybe there was an actor, this Amma called Nagma. So she was like Mallika Sherawat of Bhojpuri cinema. She was called once upon a time. So once she quit the Bollywood movies, she was into full time into Bhojpuri movies. और उसमें उन्होंने she exposed a lot. अभी I haven't seen those scenes or movies, but I heard so.
So Nagma Bhojpuri, so immediately he recommended film list. So I didn't know Nagma was in Bhojpuri also.
She was big time. She was spent a lot of. She did a lot of movies actually.
Wow.
और वो she was famous for vulgar scenes और मतलब expose करने के लिए she was famous.
पंडित जी बताए ना बिया कब होए? Okay, कब होगा?
पंडित जी means yeah, कब होई means बिया कब होई is like when I will get married.
अब ता बंजा संजवा हमार. I don't want to know what it means.
Sajanwa means beloved. So she's asking a guy to be, her boyfriend or something.
Oh, बंजा सजनवा हमार. Okay. मेरे को और डीपली जाने से डर लग रहा है because कुछ हो रहा है यहाँ पे. Unnecessary double meaning shit. Okay, student Bihari level beaten sick judge in Dana Mandi. Now people are saying Bihari will. Yeah, do you remember that thing that they said about एक lady थी, वो जो woke lady थी दिल्ली में, जो सब बिहारीज को just निकाल यहाँ से and all that she was saying when I think this happened like 3 or 4 months ago or something, right? It is racism at its worst here. It's just so sad. Some of the Punjabi songs are nice. It comes up under listen sometimes. Okay. newbie आप और अनुज जी बहुत सारे लोग मिस कर रहे थे हम लोग आज. Okay, so here. Okay, so एक बार देख लेते हैं कॉमेडी और रोमांस भोजपुरी में. So this is like पवन सिंह जी is direct to the point. वो खुल के प्यार करेंगे और दीदी को ऐसे प्यार करेंगे, ठीक है. So this is literally मतलब पोस्टर सैया सुपरस्टार का पोस्टर. मतलब you cannot even, इतना सटल है ना ये, प्यार दिख ही नहीं रहा है यहाँ पे. So okay, so this is a comedy scene. And this comedy scene is like there are 2 parts to it. एक प्यार में पड़ती है ये बंदी से और जाके next scene में she introduces him to the father. ठीक है, there are 2 scenes. This is them meeting for the first time, and then later daddy से.
सुना ये तोहर टिकी अपने आप काहे खड़ा हो रहल बा?
अपने आप ना खड़ा होता मैडम. जब कोनो लड़की हमरा के छुएली त हमार टिकी खड़ा हो जाला.
फिर छू के देखी.
छुआ
देखो बाबूजी आ गए, उठा.
What did I just see? हे भगवान.
का काम करेला बा खुदा?
जी रिक्शा चलाई ले.
का रिक्शा चलावला? अकी ई कोनो मामूली इंसान नहीं खन.
अच्छा, का खास बात बा इनका में?
इनकरा में वो खास बात बा कि इनका के छूते ही खड़ा हो जाला.
का बकवास करता रू? हमरा सामने?
हाँ, रवा सामने. इला एक बार और. अब बताइए बाबूजी, दुनिया के कोनो इंसान में बाईसन खूबी?
तेलुगु
Double
comedy
meaning content.
तेलुगु
नहीं मैम.
Yeah.
I think I'll forget this point. अभी Telugu, you are roasting Telugu movies, ma'am, but I admire those movies जहाँ पे you will see that a girl or a lady is wearing an attire that is popular in that area. At least ये तो I can claim, or you can say like that. But आप आइए बिहार में, you will find no girls wearing that short skirt kind of a thing, 1 piece, 2 piece, whatever it is, and she's on a rickshaw. So अभी एक costume में I don't know how. That's why they are so disconnected. I mean vulgarity भर के vulgar गाने क्या बोले अभी.
I don't know. मतलब कितना मास को एंटरटेन करोगे यार. ये एजेंट उनको भी थोड़ा मतलब घिन. The only thing
ma'am, I'll tell you. So Biharis are basically labor class outside Bihar. I mean, lot of them are. So either they are truck drivers, laborers. If you understand what is a khalasi, that is a companion of a truck driver. So अभी इसमें क्या है कि they stay for long months outside their families and रोटी कमाने के लिए है ना, they have to earn their bread, so they stay for long months outside their family. So because of that, you know, they'll huddle with friends and then they'll go watch these vulgar movies. Because अभी family, you know, consider watching these movies alongside your sister or mother.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I don't think anybody could watch.
अभी समझ में आ
So
रहा है, मतलब, yeah, तो okay, so this
Yeah,
is
if
just
you
a subset of
yeah,
movies that are made for these people.
right. So even naval shot is better. Like I think because if you, ma'am, if you enter a theater that is that is playing these Bhojpuri movies, I bet you will not find a single lady in it in the theater.
समझ में आ गया भाई अभी.
Yeah, that's how it is.
बाप रे.
ये reality है, ma'am. I'm not making this up.
Wow. This no, and I was seeing like aunties on Instagram are also like, मतलब outfit. So कुछ तो भी हो रहा था दीदी को, और so she had the cell phone, right? तो just मेरे को लग रहा है कि ये सब लोग ना बैठ के डीएम वीएम में प्रॉमिस करते हैं भैया लोग को कि यार कुछ फोटो दिखाऊंगी, ये करूंगी, and probably lootifying all the guys of their precious money. I'm just really worried कि क्या होगा पब्लिक का. लॉलीपॉप लगा लूं सॉन्ग. ओके,
सुन ले दुश्मन ध्यान से, अब ना पाई बेपार, बदरी चीर के बहरी आइल ज्योति के भतार, पैंट गीला हुई मुंह पीला देखबे जो एक बार.
So literally scene to scene you can copy from Balaya's movies. मतलब I was like, wow.
अभी तक तो नहीं के समझ में ना आई. बाप के राज हकारी.
So ये मैं जब हिंदी सीखती थी सीरियल्स वीरियल्स देख के, उस टाइप का डायलॉग्स है ये वो बोलता है कि हमारे गाड़ी के सामने क्यों खड़ा कर दिया. मतलब लिटरली जो भी आप आंखों से देख सकते हो वही वो डायलॉग्स बोलते हैं. मतलब दिस लाइक नो डिस्कवरी, मतलब कुछ क्या हो रहा है अपने दिमाग से सोचने के लिए या एनीथिंग. एंड ये बोलता है कि बाप का राज है. Literally, I used to use that word so much because I used to like that so much. And अभी बाप का राज है क्या is a real movie dialogue. I'm like, okay.
Ma'am, but I wonder how you are drawing parallel to Balayya movie. मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा कि you know was Balayya that low?
नहीं, ओ बहुत लो. I mean बालैया का एपिसोड था यार, but I think it's not there anymore because वो बहुत ज्यादा एडिट करने के लिए YouTube had made me this thing. But कपूर साहब इस पे है. Once we'll do Balaya's roast. Yeah, because that way you'll have an idea of the kind of shit that we saw.
अभी तक तो नहीं के समझ में ना आई. बाप के राज हकारी. अब वही पता चल जाए कि क्या राजवा तो क्या इतना मरब ना कि तो हड्डी पसली एक हो जाए.
ऐसे 15 मिनट के बाद और एक वीडियो है, एक सेकंड रुकिए, यहाँ पे हम लोग देखते हैं. हाँ, इसको पूरा दे टाई हिम अप चेन्स वेन्स के साथ. उसके बाद देखिए क्या होता है. वो जो सलमान खान मियाँ का जो मूवीज में आता है ना,
टोमेटो केचप दिख रहा है मैम.
No, the point is every single villager का एक screenshot लो, ये उठने के बाद then take the same exact screenshot of everybody as if they're happy and everything. I'm like, किसको इतना time है भाई कि मतलब single shot लेके, I don't know how much money like everything is invested.
इसका चेहरा देखिए ना, I mean the blood is all throughout his face. कहीं cut marks नहीं है, पूरा सॉस लेके चेप दिया, बोला बेटा शुरू हो जा, the shot is ready.
नहीं, see, genuine question है ये. I can understand बालैया का चर्बी कहाँ से आया है, like white rice, like दबा के मतलब अच्छा से, you know, like cow and all that. But इसका tone, like how did he manufacture all that? Like
Yeah, I'll explain, ma'am. Very rightly you pointed out. Actually, Biharis, you know, their eating habit is really, I mean, skewed. So अभी क्या होता है ना कि when there is Navratri or when there is ये क्या कहते हैं Shravan Mas. So they'll completely go without onion and garlic also. So once that Navratri, for example, is or some people follow Ekadashi also. So on those days they'll follow proper no garlic, no this onion thing. But on some days, like for example, the friends or family will gang up and say कि you know अभी आज मटन खाएंगे. So they'll take, I mean, they'll a big size tumbler they'll take. Usme they'll make 15-20 kilos and rice and chapatis, and they will have feast like they haven't eaten since ages. So that is where this tone is coming. Then chicken also. There's a famous Bihari mutton recipe called Champaran meat. This cooked with whole spices. So Biharis are basically non-veg lovers, you know, but like unlike Bengalis, they eat too much in a bulk. So that's how. But for Bengalis, they'll eat daily, but very little. But Biharis, one day they'll eat and they'll complete the quota for entire year, it seems.
Oh, okay. No, because यहाँ पे side profile, ये अंकल जब नीचे उतरता है ना, यहाँ पे साइड प्रोफाइल में अच्छा से मतलब हम लोग यार सलमान की तरह थोड़ा तो फेक सिक्स पैक या मतलब कुछ जरूरत ही नहीं है शायद. आई थिंक बिकॉज एवरीबॉडी अंडरस्टैंड्स कि आफ्टरनून शॉट के लिए अंकल मस्त से मतलब खाके.
एंड व्हाइट राइस भी है मैम, व्हाइट राइस भी आई कैन बेट. और उसके बाद आफ्टरनून में खाने के बाद 2 hour नैप इज अ मस्ट.
लस्सी और नैप ये देखो साइड से
ना लस्सी दे विल नॉट हैव.
Oh my gosh. Here Bollywood movies में it seems vulgarity नहीं है. You can watch with family. Only problem is hero is always a jet. That is amazing. वो यार वो flying jet भी आया था ना. Okay, ये देख के तो यार दिमाग खराब हो रहा है. एक सेकंड रुकिए. So आंटी का एक बार देखा. I was just feeling sorry and नागिन के लिए, but it's just like
auntie is also oversized.
नहीं इतना एंटी ग्रेविटी मतलब क्या है ये? What are you trying to show here? Chandrababu Naidu is saying something. Okay.
What is he saying, man? Chandrababu Naidu.
ये तो पोंगी.
What is going on?
రక్తం పొంగిపోతా ఉంది.
Blood is boiling, it seems. He used to come to the assembly and talk whatever bullshit, right? So.
Right, ma'am. I'll tell you, Bhojpuri speaking people maybe, I mean, they could be creative, but they don't want to enter Bhojpuri cinema. So that is a sad reality.
नहीं इतना मास अपील के लिए मतलब ये और एक सीन है. वन सेकंड, लेट मी जस्ट शो यू. एक्चुअली 2 सीन, सॉरी.
अम्मा बड़वा अम्मा अम्मा रहना
So everybody looks like a clone of Pawan Singh ji. I don't know, मतलब ये by design की क्या है? I don't know, like a mustache, like masculinity दिखाने के लिए.
पवन कल्याण,
हाँ,
पवन कल्याण नागार्जुन.
पवन सिंह. हाँ, नहीं, like ये वो जो पिछले वाला वीडियो था वो पवन सिंह जी का. Everybody looks like the same hero. मतलब I don't know if this guy is also Pawan Singh or not, but
Yeah, he is Pawan Singh. Yeah.
Okay, he is also. Okay. But
This guy is also Pawan Singh.
Oh, this guy is also. Oh, bhai, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Thank you, Shalit ji, Priya ji, welcome, ma'am. Any work songs are really nice. Any work sounds like Sukhi Work was my friend. नागिन है ये इंडियन लेडीज. बट आई एम जस्ट वरीड कि यहाँ से इंस्पिरेशन लेके थोड़ा टॉलीवुड भी मतलब वीएफएक्स करना शुरू कर देगा तो यार प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा हमको.
I like that Ramcharan Teja Magadhira reaction. Yeah, this one. Okay.
नहीं यार, मीमर्स आर अमेजिंग यार. मतलब ये रिएक्शन वीडियोस जो लगाते हैं ना, मतलब दिस इज लाइक अमेजिंग. ओह, ओके. भोजपुरी का हो गया क्या? या ये वाला आंटी का एक. दिस इज रोमांस भोजपुरी स्टाइल. Sorry, I can't even like. मतलब yikes. I know, I'm sorry यार. मतलब ये कुछ हद से ज्यादा बढ़ गया रोमांस. So this is I think totally inspiring and Bollywood को इनसे सीखना पड़ेगा कि सही रोमांस क्या है. I'm surprised अपना Telugu brothers and sisters haven't discovered Bhojpuri yet. They'll also enjoy this. So cinema pichi बोलते हैं. Pichi means पागलपंती. Like they're crazy about cinema pichi, right? So I think Bhojpuri का public भी मतलब this type का just have one video more, I think. So this is like supposedly at an event, restaurant में, like you can, it's like यहाँ पे जो lap dances हैं, this girl looks like 16 or something, and ऐसे ही dark color lipstick लगा के making her look a little aged, but this, yeah, I just felt sorry कि they're also getting into. This also has a song background of a Bhojpuri song. So mainstream ही नहीं, बस this is like the mainstream भी हो गया है. I don't know where this video was shot, but this is supposed to be in a restaurant or something. And of course, how can we neglect Mia is in a Bhojpuri song, so combination of Bollywood and I know
हिंदुस्तान में जब तक सनीमा है
बाकी सब लोग are like मजदूर लोग हैं, but दीदी is like खुली हवा सांसें ले रही है. ये मास्क का फटिश जो है
तन्हाई तड़पाती है, याद तुम्हारी आती है, ठंडी ठंडी पुरवाई.
Okay, so
this looks like a proper Hindi.
I know. Maybe I did not get the link correctly, but I'll search for it. Sir, भोजपुरी का अभी part 2 आएगा और क्या? mesmerized में शीला जी थैंक यू सॉरी मैम थोड़ा इतना कष्ट करके आप देख रही हैं तो और भी देख लीजिए और क्या सो कृष्णा मचाएंगे 4 लिरिक्स कृष्णा डिस एनीवे something is I don't know what this is but supposedly this is a rap like a rap version Bhojpuri rap or something like that and if you read the lyrics and the English translation you can literally die peacefully मतलब कुछ हो गया that will be the end
सब झीलू तेरा कह ले तू झील मुझे किसी भी नजर से लगता नहीं रियल मुझे म्यूजिक करे हील मुझे नो ऑफ मी तेरे डिस्क का बेस्ट पार्ट जब किया तूने मेरे और रफ्तार वाला ड्रिल फ्लो कॉपी सामना तुम करोगे
so I paused it at a place where I wanted to लगती तू मियां खलीफा चैदी है किन्नी तरीफा तेरा नाम और oh यार okay. But anyway, so if you guys are interested in watching full movies of Bhojpuri which are available online, Dabang Nagin full movie Bhojpuri Rani Chatterjee, Yash Kumar Mishra ji, super hit film Bihari Wood. Okay, so this is available and this one Uncle ji just started watching so I was like the minute I saw this auntie I was like yes Tollywood will love her.
She is the Nagin Amma, right? Rachna? She just was. I think she played Nagin.
Mona
The
Lisa.
video you showed, I think.
Oh, that
No,
lady
she's
is
not.
Mona Lisa? Oh.
No. This is same as Nagin, but she's not Mona Lisa. Ma'am. I think she's some. I think Rani Chatterjee or.
Oh, हो सकता है
not sure.
केशरी लाल यादव और मोनालिसा लिखा है but maybe they are
Kesri Lal Yadav is near. Okay. Yes, he's also an actor.
okay okay so I think Bhojpuri का हो गया शायद let me just look at this 1 second oh sorry yaar, I had one more video and I think this is it let me see yes
अरे मानो हरि दानो हरि लागत कई जन्म के भुखाल वाले
so Janan Janan ka bhuka it seems and supposedly this is comedy
की कह रे हजमा के गोली अबील के रंगोली रे
एक बॉलीवुड का एक यूजर था सॉरी बिहारी वुड का भोजपुरी का ही सेड कि ही इज उसका यूजर आईडी क्या था हाजमोला स्मगलर इट सीम्स तो इट्स लाइक दिस इज गुड निपुन जी इफ आई प्ले इट आई थिंक वो कॉपीराइट स्ट्राइक आएगा यार सो दैट्स व्हाई आई विल एडिट इट नेक्स्ट टाइम एंड आई विल प्ले इट अगेन लुक्स लाइक एनाकोंडा ग्रोस या अभी क्या देखे अनुराधा जी यू हैवंट
के नाम मत ले ना तो दिल निकल के चबा जाए वहां ए धमकी ना पैसा निकाल अब ते चिंता ना बच पे अरे कंट्रोल भांजे कंट्रोल अरे वो बहुत डेंजर बुझाता बाप रे बाप बोल कौन हथियार से मरो चाहता है हाँ चुपचाप बैठल के मुलाकात
and this is how she does a वसूली and ये immediate like first sight में प्यार में पड़ जाता है and जाके propose भी कर देता है next scene में if you're interested you can watch it but this मतलब ये comedy है तो I don't know मतलब थोड़ा standards बढ़ाना है इससे but I think that was the Bhojpuri episode Okay, I think another 5 minutes we can do something quickly. What are you thinking, sir? 5 minutes में I can just wrap up. मिया का एक वीडियो है जो I wanted to show. I mean, मिया का कुछ कंटेंट है because आजकल मिया and Katrina Kaif are thank you निपुण जी are somehow in the limelight. तो एक बार देख लेते हैं. So आजकल मियाँ कुछ हिला नहीं पा रहा है तो they are like हाथ हिलाओ तो then they are like okay ये है dance move and then fight में भी मैं कुछ कर नहीं पाऊंगा then they said कि बटन तो प्रेस कर ले मतलब कम से कम और बॉम्ब ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाएगा and then इफेक्ट बनेगा कि तुम कुछ कर रहे हो मतलब ये लिटरली जो ग्रीन स्क्रीन बोलते हैं ना इस बैकग्राउंड मतलब ये पूरा पहाड़ी इलाका बटन दबाना बस दैट इज हिज फाइट मतलब एटलीस्ट कम से कम यार अग्री तो करो कि तुम बुढ़े हो गए हो जस्ट So this is a scene in Godfather movie where he is taking care of the bad guys. So in the real world he is obviously बहुत सारे आजकल वीडियोस आ गए हैं जहां पे वो कुछ बॉटल या कुछ ग्लास लिटरली ग्लास हाइड कर रहा है पैंट में और अंकल्स यहाँ पे जो हमको प्रोटेक्शन के लिए रखे गए हैं उप्स वो ग्लास मतलब यार थोड़ा डिस्क्रीट वाटर बॉटल या कुछ मतलब का चेहरे और हाथ में एक हाथ तो चल रहा है मतलब वैसे तो ऐसे बॉटल छुपाने के लिए इसका why is the okay hold on my pictures are not showing up so let's do one thing so just quick wrap up of Mia's news so here Salman Khan and Shah Rukh Khan fans are in for a treat teasers for upcoming film Kisi Ki Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan and Pathaan will come out soon. Which films teasers would you want to watch ठीक है 32% want to see this and 47% want to watch Pathaan. The good news is 10% don't want to watch anything. So please, there is hope. And yeah, I think this one was retweeted by, excuse me, some SRK fan or something like that. It seems ki SRK is winning. So as you can see, ये लोग अपने में आपस में मतलब fight करके मर जाएंगे शायद. So. I think we saw this poster last time. This is Jagapati Babu. Again, they are using Tollywood folks दिखाने के लिए कि हम लोग partnership कर सकते हैं और win कर सकते हैं. The reason why he says कि उसको partnership करना है, I'll show you what he has said in an interview. It seems ये photo देख के तो सल्लू मियां fans have gone पागल because देखो बुढ़ा नहीं है ये 60 नहीं है देखो कितना like he's looking the best it seems like okay good luck so this is his latest picture and बेच रहा है फिर भी being strong में एक चड्डी है शायद I don't know what he's selling fitness equipment so as you can see his best friend जो है being Shera 5 fire emojis 5 देखिए मिया के लिए कितना लव वैसे भी और तरीके से भी दिखाता होगा शायद बट हम लोग भूल नहीं सकते हैं ये कहाँ से आया था कहाँ क्या बन गया है मिया बिकॉज उसके ट्वीट्स को देख के आंखों से मतलब पानी नहीं खून निकल जाता था तो what you get is never yours what you give will always be yours one who gets it gets set ready steady gets it chew तो इतना मोटिवेशनल स्पीच देने के बाद ठीक है, लास्ट में चूप। यार थोड़ा तो इज्जत करो यार पब्लिक का, जो who is reading your motivational speech and like getting inspired and all that. I know exactly वही हो रहा है मलाइका अरोरा, माधुरी दीक्षित और सबके साथ वही पूछी. Okay, so I hate it, detest it that the youth follow, please lead. I don't care if I have not even one fan or follower, just do not want to see you waste your life. Waste मतलब आंटियों का ठुमके देख देख के ना, मतलब बस कमर ही याद आ रहा है. वेस्ट का स्पेलिंग यहाँ पे WASTE है, बट आंटी नचनिया को देख देख के ना वेस्ट ही याद आता है ऑब्वियसली. मतलब ये 2010 का कमाल है. ट्विटर फॉर ब्लैकबेरी.
मैम यू रिमेम्बर एक इंसिडेंट हुआ था, आई थिंक इट वाज सम अवार्ड शो, वहाँ पे आई मीन ही हैड सम काइंड ऑफ अ स्कफल विद दिस गाय मिथुन द म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर, और वो एक अरिजीत, करेक्ट अरिजीत सिंह. सो अरिजीत सिंह ने कुछ बोला और ही वेंट ऑफ द स्टेज, बट वो अरिजीत और मिथुन, दैट नॉट मिथुन चक्रवर्ती, जैसे मिथुन म्यूजिक कंपोजर, सो उसका अरिजीत और वो कुछ गुस्सा, मतलब नॉर्मली देयर वाज अ कन्वर्सेशन, दे वर हैविंग गुड टाइम. सो अभी क्या है, लेग पुलिंग, यू नो, देयर some exchanges, friendly exchanges between people, and that's how it should be. Like when they call the industry as a family, that much space I think they should give to each other, right? तो जिस तरह ये मियां ने एक्ट किया ना, it looked कि he is not normal. He looked you know, I mean there's something wrong with him. He also need an, as you said, an urgent intervention of some psychiatrist, psychologist. Have you seen that video, ma'am?
मानते ही नहीं है. हाँ, yeah, it was very that was very bad. Yeah. I mean out of the दादागिरी. Why did he act like that? Yeah. नहीं. See,
and that too in front of so many crowds.
Narcissistic, so NPD, narcissistic personality disorder में क्या है ना कि you are, the entire world is just you, or like, and you know, especially if you are like around Shera and all those people who are like भगवान समझते हैं तुमको, तो you cannot do anything wrong, right, in your head, like, or anything. So जो तुम बोलते हो मतलब उसमें लगाम रख के सोच के बोलना is like होगा ही नहीं.
So you live in your own bubble where you think you are the ruler of the world. But ma'am, still, I mean, ऐसा कुछ नहीं कहा था मिथुन ने कि he that outburst of anger comes out with something serious happens with you. A normal person will not behave like that. I hope what you get that, ma'am. पता नहीं. I thought there's something seriously wrong with this guy.
Yeah. He was an asshole, basically at that time towards them. It's just uncalled for behavior.
Thank you for speaking that truth, ma'am.
Yeah. So here मियां बोलता है 2010 पे था ये. देखिए 2010 से कटरीना आंटी का क्या क्या हो रहा है. मैंने एक दोस्त को 2 लाख रुपए प्लास्टिक सर्जरी के लिए दिए थे, अब साले को पहचान नहीं पा रहा हूं. ठीक है. So दीदी वैसे तो हम भी पहचान नहीं पा रहे हैं because she is looking like this. So फोन भूत का कुछ प्रोमोस कर रही है, and I just she's literally unrecognizable, and we were seeing last week also pictures, right? So yep, this is her. She launched K Beauty, partnered with Nykaa in October 2019. Now in retail stores, over 100 stores, and delivers over 1,600 cities. So if you are buying any K Beauty or Nykaa products where they are, Nykaa mein other investors are there. I think Alia Bhatt, if I'm not mistaken, there are some celebrities who have invested in Nykaa, and लड़कियों को क्या समझना है ना, लड़कियां whoever are using कि ये दीदी को ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट्स लगाने से नहीं आया है ये त्वचा में रोशनी, so चमक धमक. And this is somebody trolling. So मैंने एक दोस्त को 2 लाख रुपए प्लास्टिक सर्जरी को, and जॉन स्नो बोलता है कि दोस्त ये है. So क्या बात है गेलू भाई. I have to catch up only to realize it was a flop. I know. Exactly. Okay. So Salman Khan, Kisi Ki Bhai, Kisi Ki Jaan, now on Eid 2023, new date will release on this thing. Okay. So इसका नया hairstyle ये big है कि नहीं है मालूम नहीं है. But this one, I saw him, Bichara, and I have to be really mean. I have to say कि nuclear bomb attack के बाद Salman Khan ऐसे ही दिखेगा. I'm really sorry, you cannot, like, it should not do below the belt. But I just felt कि ये कौन है. Okay, so this is the reason why Uncle wants to go to South. People want to go to Hollywood, but I want to go to the South. The thing is that once we start working together, just imagine the numbers we will have. That is the main thing. People will watch it here, people will watch it in the South. You can have all the theaters. Chiranjeevi's fans will go and watch me. My fans will become his fans will become my fans. So everyone just grows and grows and grows. The numbers become very large. People are talking about 300, 400 crores. If we get together, we'll cross 3,000, 4,000 crores. ठीक है, सलमान खान बोला. And
The way you read it, you made this shitty content sound like a fairy tale. I
I
must say
know,
this.
he really thought he जाके वो ऐसे मतलब सबके fans साले एक दूसरे को डुबा दिए. That's what happened at the end of the day. So
And ma'am, whenever I see him, hear him speak, he's like high on something, or इसका दिमाग नहीं काम कर रहा. He looks like इसका ऊपर का top floor is completely vacant.
I know.
Did you see any? I mean, there's a way to present, a beautiful. There's a lot of way to present your thought, or your plans. Yeah, this looks like a 5-year-old kid would speak like this.
Yeah. He's
पता नहीं, I mean,
delusional.
is
See,
so
narcissistic
devoid
person.
of creativity himself.
Yeah, exactly. And auto touch with the reality, delusional, just like something similar surgery का ज़्यादा देना चाहिए. Are good though. Okay. ये विक्की की बहन क्यों लगने लगी है? ऋषभ जी बोलते हैं कि इससे रिजल्ट से ऐसा कि भारत की शान फर्मी आना भी. Yeah, absolutely ऋषभ जी, I agree with you.
Yeah,
Rachel
Arnab has a
wants
real
to know.
guts. Yeah.
Such a result.
Though people have like hate Arnab like anything for the kind of a ruckus he creates in the newsroom and debates. But ma'am, if you see, I mean, keep that aside and look at his personality and what he is doing. That man has lot of guts.
Yeah. He's
So that's how.
high risk, very high risk. Yeah, I agree.
ऐसे ही होने चाहिए मैम न्यूज रिपोर्टर्स. आई थिंक तभी तो ट्रूथ आएगा. ही इज नॉट स्केर्ड ऑफ एनीबॉडी. आई मीन, I just wish I could talk to him and get this secret of how is he getting this energy.
Yeah. नहीं, truth always gives you the courage ना यार, कि if you're like standing behind truth, there is nothing to worry about. तुम कुछ मतलब
So true.
you just don't want to be like, you're not deterred from anything, worried about anything.
So true.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you. So here, the real postponement for it's not the VFX or CGI work, it seems, because they're already ready. But the thing is, Valter Veeraya, which is Chiranjeevi's movie, and Veera Simha Reddy, which is Balaya's movie, are coming, and he wants to be respectful towards them, and he doesn't want to compete with them. That is the reason for his. So.
Grapes are sour.
I know. Mitra, show Koino Mitra's photographs. Oh, क्या हो गया दीदी को आजकल? Koino Mitra. Antika, I think I remember. Okay, so thank you, sir. Nipunji. I had bone swelling on my face. Holy shit. Remix of मुझे रख दो ऐसे कोई lollipop song and Sukhvi's party playlist for us are making like यार wire fake news Rishabh ji I think there is this gentleman who's doing a very good job. Unfortunately, I'm not at that level. जहाँ पे I can talk about these things. 1 second. Let me just show you the video. The guys that I really like. These are the people. 1 second. Let me just show you. So I actually follow this guy, like this gentleman on the right hand side. He does a very good
Right.
job of उनका नाम मालूम नहीं है, but he does a very good job of speaking the truth. I think at least अभी तक तो. But both of them are
Yes,
the
ma'am.
same.
Right.
No,
No, different.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I'm not there where I can like talk about all these India का fake news and all that because I'm not really plugged in that much. यहाँ पे pop culture फिर भी समझ में आता है. I live in the US, so thank you, sir, Rishabh ji, for your love. Appreciate that. Sheila ji. I know. सबका बस blueprint एक ही है. I know exactly. यार माधुरी दीक्षित का देखिए अनुराधा जी, it's just out of control, man. I mean, I just feel sorry. दिवाली पिक्चर्स में भूतनी लग रही थी बेचारी. Nice good comments on it. Oh really? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I have a point there. So this has to come when they are at their peak. Once they have their waning career, and everything looks dark as far as the entertainment industry is concerned. Somehow you try to be appearing in the media, and you want to get popular with the right wing crowd. So I think we have to be very watchful about them also.
Desi Rajesh Khattar has just been dubbing. What is Desi Johnny Depp? I don't know. Anuradha ji is saying something. Not sure what that is. Preeti. Okay, let's see. Dan plastic. I know. Yeah. Any closing comments, sir? Anything you want to talk about?
Yes, ma'am. प्रीति दीदी को आप स्टूडियो में ले लीजिए प्लीज. I think ask her for a closing comments also. And I know last time ma'am थोड़ा सा वो we got into a heated debate and she was like women are best. So I wanted to tell her personally that बाकी I don't want to say for everybody, but you are best. And Rashna ma'am, you too.
नहीं I'm good. इतना तो self awareness है यार कि you don't have to like
right.
Yeah, don't
no that like every time fantastic job you are doing, and since you are the host you have to be present. You don't seem to be missing any show. So and if you arrive, then Preeti Didi will arrive automatically, and that is so relieving, and it's so fantastic to see the duo roasting what needs to be roasted.
मैंने क्या मिस कर दिया सिवाय चड्डी वाले के?
चड्डी वाले?
Yeah, actually चड्डी वाला ये सलमान है.
भाई कोई नहीं देखना चाहती थी मैं, बस बाकी सब.
Yeah, I listened to this guy also, Ajay, Anuradha ji. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
कोई ना, अभी मैंने माइकल जैक्सन की फिल्म को देखा था.
Michael Jackson. So yeah,
कोई ना मित्र.
Shitty movie.
Jeez, Michael Jackson was like that after like 10 or 50 surgeries or some shit like that.
कोई ना मित्र, मुझे वैसी फील आती है उसको देख के.
I'm just feeling sorry यार, ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, मतलब it's just so many.
ये राम सेतु के बाद, oh my god, सीधा.
मैम इसको तो मेरे को मिल जाए, I'll throw my sleeper at this asshole. Oh my god, one may he became Krishna, now he's trying to be Shiva. अरे what the hell you know about them?
I know.
और ये आके हमको ज्ञान देते हैं कि लड्डू मत चढ़ाओ. You have seen that movie मैम, उसमें लड्डू मत चढ़ाओ और ये मत करो.
I haven't seen that. Oh my god, one, or I haven't seen that yet. But these people.
नहीं आप मत देखिए, don't watch.
I know. Life is too short यार, मेरे को कुछ भी नहीं करना है ऐसा.
ये Thank God movie में मैम this Ajay Devgan is asking कि प्रसाद क्यों, 2 वैरायटी के प्रसाद क्यों चढ़ाए और तिलक क्यों लगाया, मतलब यार what crap. किसका बिगड़ गया मैम. So if I take 5 variety of sweets to Anjaneya Swami temple, what problem does anyone has? I want to know seriously.
Yeah, it's too much here.
नहीं, वो चाहते हैं ये भगवान को चढ़ा दीजिए 1000 रुपए की टिकट, लेकिन वहां मत चढ़ाइए।
₹1 नहीं, मैम प्रीति दीदी, ₹1 नहीं देना चाहिए इनको, इन कमीनों को तो सीरियसली।
और इनकी ये जितने भक्ति भाव दिखाते हैं, इनकी बीवी उतनी अपोजिट है।
I know.
इनकी बीवी तो बिल्कुल ही कहते ना, वो बिल्कुल जा चुकी है कहीं तो किसी और देश में, दुनिया में।
प्रीति दीदी, थैंक यू फॉर ब्रिंगिंग दिस अप। एक छोटा सा पॉइंट मैं बोलना चाह रहा था कि what I feel personally, I give a disclaimer every time, I could be wrong, लेकिन मेरे को क्या लगता है ना कि since I mean these people, these men are such losers and womanizer, इनकी wife are just so disgusted with their husband's behavior, और वो frustration is all over themselves.
Yeah.
So he's one of those assholes. So I don't know. Just now, ma'am, I'll leave quickly. I want uninterrupted time for Preeti Didi. So, so 2 points, ma'am, 2 quick points. So first of all, ma'am, I want to appeal to all the people who are up for Sushant's cause. So I mean, there are a lot of things going around, that who's a backstabber and who is not. So there could be truth in it, and there could. I mean, I'm not sure. I am nobody to comment on it. But let's, for God's sake, focus on our target to clean Bollywood, and to make the dream of Sushant come true. That we want a clean cinema, basically. That's a reflection. That should be a reflection of our culture. That's what Sushant probably wanted. So अभी हमारे को focus बस वहीं रखना है, just as Arjuna had the focus on the eye of that fish. So I'm not saying who is correct or who is wrong and who is a backstabber, who is not. But for me, ma'am, I think you would agree with me. My focus only should be getting justice for Sushant and cleaning up the Bollywood at the same time. Second, ma'am, one thing I want to highlight is this YRF. This is a shitty production house that is coming up with a movie that is coming up with DDLJ. They are releasing in the big theaters again. So I don't know, ma'am, how I was tricked into watching this movie in theater and on YouTube and on other platforms also. But that some scenes in that movie is highly objectionable, and somehow people have ignored it for some reason. I mean, that's not known. For example, how does Kajol's underwear landed up under this Hakla thing, Hakla actor? You remember that scene when SRK pulled Kajol into the train, and they were waiting outside, around the toilet area. So how that garment of Kajol went under him? I mean, that's not funny actually. Agar aap, if you realize that what they are trying to show. And secondly, this SRK teasing this lady Kajol, and accidentally he tears the backstrap. So that was another scene, where I mean, it's a kind of molestation. I hope everybody understands that. And there are a lot of objectionable scene also, ma'am. Like this asshole says that I know कि मेरे को मालूम है कि एक हिंदुस्तानी लड़की की इज्जत क्या होती है. So now, what does that mean? So ladies around the world have their, their izzat out for sale. क्या मतलब क्या बोलना चाह रहे हैं?
That way, so many subtle. No, good points. We are questioning everything that we are seeing. Yeah, we were shown. Yeah, that's good. Making us think also. Yeah.
And see, ma'am, I'm not making it a religion thing, but there's a constant attack on things that are related to our ritual or closely connected to our culture. This SRK in a lot of his movies, you name it. I mean, he's not shown a normal Hindu guy. I mean, though he bears a Hindu name, he doesn't, it doesn't talk about spirituality or some spiritual connect. For example, this Kuch Kuch Hota Hai movie, hum ek baar jeete hain, ek baar marte hain, kind of a dialogue. But this again is a shitty dialogue according to me. But for us, it is like we are in a cycle of birth and death, right? So how
Right,
is it
right.
like I'm humming I reject it. I'll throw it in the gutter for, if you bring that up to me.
Yeah,
So there's a lot
yeah,
of things.
good. No, no, good analysis. No, this is what it is, right? Like I keep telling my kids, your thought, your thinking power, like that is the only democratic thing that you own. Like there's nothing else that you own. And the every time you're making a decision or anything like that, it's a choice, right? Between this or this. If you are not questioning your choices before making it, then you're losing that opportunity to make a decision. So, and now we are questioning everything that we are seeing here. Abhi Jio ad pe Chipika and Ranveer are coming, and I'm like, nahi, mere ko kharidna nahi hai, right? Chipika is the brand ambassador of Spotify. So mere ko sunna nahi. Like I'm going to exercise my right of choice, right? So that's we are in a good
Yes, ma'am.
place.
Very good point, ma'am, brought by you. We are scrutinizing it, but ma'am, things you are raising or I am raising with my friends. Now these things, I mean, the movie DDLJ released in 95 is as it is now as it was in 1985.
Yeah.
But suddenly these things have started making sense because I think we have woken up from a slumber. We should have woken
Oh,
up
okay.
long before, but better
Oh, I
late than
didn't
never,
notice.
ma'am. I think.
Oh, I didn't notice that Gems of Bollywood was also talking about DDLJ. Okay, so I was not paying
Right, I
attention.
am picking up from Gems of Bollywood. I'm really thankful to that duo
Yeah,
who
they're
are
doing
running
a
that Twitter
yeah.
handle. Okay, ma'am. Thank you for your time
Thank
and
you
thank
so
you
much,
for the
Rocky ji.
patience
Thank
to
you, thank you.
bearing
Nee,
me
nee, thank
out.
you.
Okay,
Preeti,
bye, ma'am.
yeah,
Bye, Didi.
bye.
Bye bye.
Preeti, yeah, anything else? To comment? Yeah.
मैंने तो आपको इंस्टा का वो भेजा था लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स. Did you see that?
No, yeah, I did not get a chance to see that yet.
Okay,
I'm going
so
to file all your
because
things.
that day we were talking about the Insta profile, right? Nowadays आजकल लोग कितना open हो गए हैं. I saw a normal middle class family, okay, not even any celebrity, putting a Insta first picture of the baby after delivery with mom.
Like
I was
first day, first hour.
first hour, nahi, first minute. I think baby just got out from, and they just gave it to mom's lap, and the picture was there with dad, mom, and baby. You have to
Okay.
like disgusting.
I'm going to curate all of that. Yeah, thank you. I'll check that out and I'll.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I was so irritated with that picture. I was like,
Disappointed, yeah.
seriously, अभी बचा क्या है?
Yeah.
अभी
I know,
बस
yeah.
सुहाग रात बची है, but door वो और खोल दो. बाकी तो सब देख लिया हम लोग ने.
I know. Rishabh ji,
So what's wrong with people, yaar?
Yeah. No, yaar, frustration तो है यार बहुत.
And how doctors and hospital allow all this kind of stuff?
सेल फोन के बिना तो मतलब संडास भी नहीं जा रहा यार पब्लिक आजकल. Just sick and tired. ऋषभ जी, thank you sir. नहीं yes sir, everybody, we are all trying our best. Don't worry. Busy हो तो whenever you're not busy, please come. Thank you Anuradha ji. Thank you so much, Amma. Thank you. I just wanted to address something here. I did not know this, guys. Wow. Scientist who gave 20 years of his life research showed us meat eating, alcohol consuming womanizer in Ram Setu, and that guy is suing. Akshay Kumar. Good. I'm so happy. That is unbelievable. Okay, Preeti. I am
Closing?
done. Yes, closing, and yeah, just wanted to.
Okay, just a last comment I just want to give before you close. Friends, I've seen day before yesterday lot of Halloween parties, pics and the videos in India specifically. It's a culture for outside India countries. So if Indians are doing there when they are living in that country, it's a different thing. Like I am a South Indian living in a Bombay and enjoying Ganesh Utsav, nothing wrong in that.
Yeah.
ओके बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि यूएस में आके लोग गणपति बनाने लगते हैं गोरे लोग. ओके ऐसा नहीं होता है. सो इफ एनीबडी इज डूइंग इट इन स्कूल, बिकॉज आई हर्ड लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर डूइंग इट इन स्कूल्स नाउडेज, you are paying money for schools, so you have to really tell them not to do this, because that's not our culture. Fancy dress competition, I can understand, we used to do that when we were children, but not being a ghost.
Yeah.
So you are paying the money to a private schools, you have to really strictly tell them not to do this, because they are bringing this culture. We used to have fancy dress competition, I remember that, and that was so much fun. You can do
but
whatever
this is
you want.
candy mafia. This is candy mafia. Yeah, they just want you to eat more candy. That's the
Yeah,
whole
see,
point.
they can do whatever they want in media.
Yeah.
But if it is coming to your schools, parents needs to make us attention,
Must
and they have to be very strict about it because they are paying money.
Yeah.
So if you are not stopping this kind of a culture, then please don't cry later.
Okay. So
Thank you, Ji.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye. Oh,
Bye.
no. Oh, God, no. Seriously,
ఇంకా నేను
नहीं यार, sorry, तेलुगु आंटीज थोड़ा
this was.
इंस्टाग्राम में थोड़ा रील मिल गया तो मतलब पोस्ट कर रहे हैं, मैं क्या करूँ तो।
But क्या पोस्ट कर रहे हैं? What's wrong with me? अभी तो हम नॉर्थ तक की बात कर रहे थे, अभी तो साउथ तक की बात कर रहे हो.
संस्कारी साउथ है यार हम लोग, देखो।
అక్క అయితే చెవులు కళ్ళు నోరు మొత్తం
Bye, bye, dear.
నాకన్నా అదిరైన కదా ఇక్కడ చూస్తున్నాను. చూడండి ఎవరన్నా పెట్టుకుంటారండి. ఈ దారుణం చూడలేకపోతున్నామండి. అదిగో శాబానక్క నేను అక్క అయితే చెవులు కళ్ళు నోరు మొత్తం అట్లా ఒకేసారి మూసుకుంది. ఇంకా నేనన్నా కొంచెం గుండె కాబట్టి నాకన్నా అదిరైన కదా ఇక్కడ చూస్తున్నాను. చూడండి ఎవరన్నా పెట్టుకుంటారండి. ఈ దారుణం.
So this is happening on Instagram reels, and Telugu aunties don't know what to do with people. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you for your time. Over and out. Bye. Really? That is the correct question, Anuradha ji. Thank you.